This is an explicit podcast where we try to keep the conversations as raw and authentic as possible with no intentions of hurting anyone. So if you're very woke, religious, or sensitive, we highly recommend you do not tune in.
From now on, it's cha.
Okay.
Cha. But not cha. Cha.
Cha.
Do the one. In the podcast, just go, hey, cha, listen to me, cha. Like that. Let's see who gets fucking offended. You got a problem, come talk to me. I'll ignore you, but...
But the safest clubs to go are the ones with full of Malays because they won't get raided.
They won't get raided.
Oh,
If cops come, so they'll be like, shit, we can't raid Malay
We
club.
cannot. Shit. Yeah.
Bro, which poor Malay fella going club, bro?
Yeah. All the
All rich kids. Bro, Skalagri Bukit Amansara, you see cop, they round, bro, they put light, bro. I played Skalagri 2 years, bro. Only once cop came in. You know, I've never seen cops so polite. They come in, right? They come up the stairs, they look at me. They look around. They walk. People dancing, no. Malay chicks are grinding. They walk through the crowd, go to the bar.
So grinding, yeah.
The Indian manager comes, say something. They walk out, bro. I play Lenoir, bro. Cops come in, straight light. Okay, off.
Oh, shit.
I see. Hey, mixer keluar. They'll do all the shit, bro.
Wow,
That's why I realized
want to
Bukit Damansara,
party.
you don't want to fuck with. Because it's just elites over there. You try doing that. Next day, Bala Police, bro, the IPD will just get called.
When I go inside a club or a pub, right, and I see all Malays, I'm like,
Yeah.
we safe.
It's a lit night, It's a lit night.
It's a lit night and it's safe, lah.
Safe.
They're not gonna
be safe, bro.
Yeah, they're not gonna raid it
Yeah.
unless it's like really got problem, like people report drugs or what.
Then what about the roadblock later on? Like they will put a roadblock near Bukit Damansara on
you know
the
why
way
they put
out.
that, not? Because they cannot raid the club.
Then
they put that, they catch everybody lah.
Sriya Tamas, they put there outside there also. Yeah,
Bro, I got Malay friends drink, drive, lepas, bro. Drink like mad. Roadblock, bro. Beer in the cup holder. there.
But what he say to them?
Nothing lah. Just don't acknowledge the beer. Like, bang, we all stay in the car now and we are fucking scared shitless, Bang, ni pergi mana ni? Balik rumah bang. Ambil member pergi makan tadi. Makan pukul 2. Ya bang, lepak malam. Lama tak jumpa. Okay, jalan.
Sial lah.
Hey, dude, but if you're an Indian, right, and can you tell when like if you're Indian and you drink, like we all get Chinese, we get Asian flush.
Can't, I think. Unless
you
they
smell,
Unless
you
they
smell the alcohol.
No. That one definitely because we bathe in it. But
yeah.
when like
Baru mandi bang.
yeah, baru mandi apa?
That's just a normal smell, bro.
Yeah, that's just our deodorant lah. But like as far as flush, I don't think I've seen any dark skin Indian flush because you can't see. But I know some friends like my friend Jepal, bro.
Shout out Jepal.
Shout out Jepal. You can see flush and then
flush as in red.
Red, a bit red lah, flush lah.
But is he
it's
not
light skin
he's light skin lah?
Yeah, so we don't acknowledge them as Indians. We call them Chinese people.
Oh, he's also quite light skinned.
Yeah, but he doesn't get a flush. You know what he gets another beer. That's what he gets.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Let's Get It podcast. This is episode 48. We've got Ben in the house. We haven't seen Ben since episode...
I'm in an Oreo sandwich.
What?
Okay.
What?
Welcome back, Ben.
Yo, hey, hi guys, how's it going?
Recurring guest in the house, Murty.
What's up, guys?
We've got Moghul Miz,
Yes.
the man
Miz?
behind the instrumentals of Murty's tracks.
Yes. One came out, but then more coming out this year, so
More fire.
pay attention lah. More fight?
More fire.
Oh, more fire.
Indians
more
more
fight.
fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so
Alright,
much.
guys. Before we get into the episode, okay, just do me a solid favor. If you watch this episode, or if you watched 2 episodes or 3 episodes before, and you've enjoyed any episode from Let's Get It, do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe button, leave a comment, thoughts, suggestions, who you want to see on the podcast, and
Why are you begging them?
What an internet haul, huh? I don't like him anymore.
Why is he begging
Bro, there was a
them?
time Brian used to come like, it's like, guys, welcome to the Let's Get It podcast. We have our guest. Let's start. Now he's like, guys.
hey, I didn't want to do
Yeah.
intro way. You're the ones
1 year later,
The mob changed him.
The
bro.
mob changed
The
him,
mob
right?
changed.
What
Tell me
mob?
who.
The social media comment mob changed you, lah.
there was one point
I'm
there
damn
was
chill one, bro.
a lot of comments and I think it got to his head
Nah.
about how the misogynies.
I think now Ben is, because he's more knowledgeable now already. He's
Okay.
spoken to a lot of people, especially psychologists and all that.
Oh yeah. Last time we were just talking about it.
Yeah. Last time he was just like, bro, I know a lot, bro. Now he knows a lot.
What?
Yeah. So now he thinks
I've never said that before.
No, but then.
So what? We're all from Kampong. 3 of us from Kampong.
Yeah, and he's better than us, lah. He's better than us now.
The
lah.
city kid.
Yeah.
Which kampong you from, Ben?
Kampong Kelana Jaya.
There's no kampong.
That's not
Shut
kampong,
the
bro.
fuck up.
Klana Jaya. That's how they pronounce it.
My neighbor is Pachi Musa. My other
He drives a Ferrari, right?
Just because
no
you got Malay name is a
Just
kampong.
why-
because it's Pachi Musa is
Yeah.
kampong, bro.
Yeah, Pakcik Musa. I can call Muhyiddin Pakcik Muhyiddin also.
Hey, what? The Muhyiddin's in the news right now. Do you know what
Yeah,
happening? Some bribery shit.
No, that was like the pandemic thing where
during
there was
the
600
pandemic, yeah.
billion or million. I'm not so sure.
You sound very not
Mismanagement.
interested in it because is it because it's
No, because I might go
nothing
to jail for this. That's why I'm interested. I'm very interested. Yes, but
okay.
one wrong thing said. But yes, what's on the news is that there was mismanagement of funds during the pandemic.
Oh.
600 billion or million. I'm not so sure.
You siphon some money.
Maybe we don't know, right? So it goes to court, and then the whole we must trust in the law.
We do.
What's new, huh?
What's new in my life?
No. I mean, what's new, huh?
Oh, in what's new in Malaysia?
No. I mean, it's nothing surprising.
KJ is a stoner.
KJ is stoner.
I don't know. Someone.
Bro
came
went
and
to
whispered
Thailand.
that
Bro went to
me.
Thailand.
Bro went to
Bro went to
Thailand.
Thailand.
And tried to finesse everyone. Every stoner was just like, bro.
Bro, we know. We know.
This is a business trip, you know.
KJ,
Those guys,
those guys.
Let's get KJ on the podcast.
You know, I sent invitation.
Invitation to
Yeah,
him.
he said
Did he pick- he's a radio DJ
he
now.
said
he
we'll
might-
think about it.
He texted you back?
No, I got someone to send him directly.
Bro,
Damn,
can I be on the
KJ.
podcast
Bro.
when he's here?
Sure.
I don't need to be on the podcast. I just need to have a second. I have a question for you, KJ. Can I call you bro now? Can
Are
I?
you a stoner? Are you macam
Did you smoke up in Thailand?
off camera?
Off the record.
You think he would tell you?
Right now, the
No, I
climate.
mean off camera. You think he would?
Yes, off camera, of course, he'll tell the truth.
Think
lah.
so?
But
Nah,
no, he'll tell the truth. He would,
rip
of course,
it.
if he did, probably he'll say he did.
Will he tell the truth?
If off camera, he got nothing
Because
to hide.
like you only met him one
But what
time.
if we are
right?
wearing
but then
wires?
He meets a lot of
But
people.
then you can, word spread so easily now.
Yeah, but he can trust me because I got no leg.
That's a
You're not wearing a wire.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a wire.
disconnected already.
Anything will happen.
KJ, if you're listening, you can trust me. You can trust me. I'm your boy.
That's not the best thought out joke,
Is
but it was
that
fine.
no pun intended, right?
Bro, all my jokes are not thought out, bro. You think I think, bro? Nobody in my family thinks.
You're a volume guy, right?
Yes.
You just keep firing,
Just keep
firing.
firing, hopefully
You
one
miss some,
hits.
you miss some.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you guys know each other?
This guy?
Yeah, Miz.
You wanna start?
Moghul Miz.
Go on, man.
Don't shy lah.
No, not
Ramiz.
shy. It's just like...
Everyone's smiling, so gentle.
Help yourself out to the snacks,
Yeah,
guys.
he found me actually.
So the story was my girlfriend actually sent me his video. He did a online challenge.
They say, why you cannot sing like that?
Yeah, literally.
2020.
Literally.
2021.
2021.
2021, I was in Batupat. I just came back from uni and it was still locked down. So I didn't move to KL. It's fully in Batupat. I was looking for talents and I saw this guy, right? Bro, I watched his video like 3 times to make sure that he actually was singing. Because I was like,
Bro,
He asked the same
no, I had
thing.
the same reaction.
Bro, is that really you singing, bro?
It seems like it seems like a voiceover.
it's like, I was like, it sounds like Chris Brown. Like the way he sang that one, right?
Like I know that it's normal to edit and put effects and all, but I still thought that it was another person.
Was it because of the quality or was it because of the runs?
Because
and,
you're a
you know?
damn good singer.
Yeah.
fair.
It's
Thank you,
more
thank you,
that,
thank you,
It's
thank
more that. It sounded like a Chris at that point, like
Chris Brown,
Weekend, like, and someone is full look Paka Tamil like that, bro. But it's
Who does he sound most similar to? I know Weekend
song.
definitely.
Depends on the song.
Okay, so what I realize why I can sing is not because I can sing well, because I can mimic things. So as kids, when we grew up, me and my brother, we mimic a lot of things. So like we watched Arnold, the next day we were like, yeah, get out of here, we're doing all that shit all.
Oh, that's really
So
Arnold.
we
Give us your best. He's gonna do one.
get to the chopper, I'll be back. Yeah. So we wake up in the morning, we'll do like, hey, you want to go get breakfast? And my brother goes, nah, man, I have the constipation. My brother does it as well,
How is
then
it
my
so
mother will
well?
come and do it. So I mimic well, right? So, and I never had any musical training, right? So what I had was just the radio. So I listened to the radio. When I try to learn the runs, I, unknowingly also learned how to mimic the voice. So when I sing like Tamil songs, if I sing SP Bala, I'll sing like with his tone, right? So that was my downside. Now what I'm doing is I'm dialing it back. I'm singing in my tone, but the runs I try to work on.
I
based
gotta
on
say
what
that though, because initially I used to pinpoint like sounds like this, sounds like that.
Yeah, he
right?
used to pinpoint.
But the more I've worked with him now, it sounds like it's more him. You cannot say that he sounds like this and that.
Yeah, because I'm working on like,
It's more natural.
yes,
would you
it's
say?
more my sound. Yeah, it's my voice. Yeah, it's more to my voice now.
Which is
Yeah.
the influence of all these.
Which is the influence of all the things lah, right? So I listen to like Boys to Men, and there's this one song. The singer, the song is like, "She just a devil woman. She's got this guy crazy," and then Michael Jackson, and then 2000s to like Neo and all,
Yeah.
and then now it's like Jacquees and all this stuff. So it's like an amalgamation of all these fucking singers, which I learn from and take some. Tamil side will be Sits Ram, SP Bala, this fellas all I learn from them as well. I don't have any training, so that's where I learn.
But that's how singing starts out. Where you
It does actually.
You start by just imitating, copying.
Yeah.
Any music thing, I would say, you start with mimicking. Like.
Yeah. People used to say that a lot of the sounds we make were actually taken from like animal humming, like birds singing and all that, right? So in a way, that's imitation as well.
You know how some people, let's say if you're a Malaysian person, right, then you can do an accent, like a Western accent, right? Or maybe not even a Western accent, just any other accent. How does that, you are more likely to be able to do that if you've been doing it since young.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course, everything is practice.
And I think it's because when you're older, you don't dare to do it.
Yeah.
Because
it looks stupid and people be like, grow up. Nah, fuck you. That's one thing I learned. Never listen to that bullshit.
Yeah,
because it takes away your playtime. You, me, him. I think when we're 50, we'll still need to play. Because play is play. Funny is funny. Jokes are jokes. We'll still need to do it. Or else we'll just be dead, bro.
I don't think it's something that you think about also. You just talk shit.
No, I just talk shit.
Yeah.
Because it's a degree of I don't give a fuck about what you say, like kind of thing like that. But I respect you. But if you come up and say like, why don't you grow up? Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Yeah. Laughing, would you say laughing is what do you call that? Releasing endorphins or serotonin?
It does, right?
Definitely.
It does. I don't know if it's endorphins or what, but it does.
What's the
release
difference,
something.
Ben? Do you know endorphins and serotonin?
Endorphins is something you release when like after sex, after workout.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
a feel good thing.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Serotonin is the thing that makes you happy, I guess.
Makes you
Like when
happy,
you
Oh, okay.
it's a different
Oh,
kind of
serotonin is
mechanism.
like memories, is it? Or
I don't think it's memories.
No, I think someone explained to me because there was a song called Serotonin last time. You know that thing, right? So, and then I'll ask someone, I say like, what is serotonin? They say like, oh, you know when you hug someone and then you get serotonin released. I'm like, okay, so it's that thing. It's like when you hug someone, you get serotonin released. So for dogs, when they meet humans, they release serotonin. That's why they're so.
When they're happy, I guess.
I think they meet humans, they become happy, and then because of the serotonin being released, I don't know.
Right.
You need to ask a psychologist,
Bring her back, lah.
Maybe,
yeah, I will.
especially it's like cocaine for your head.
Why? She's damn cool.
Cocaine is dopamine, though.
Really?
Yeah.
How you know?
I never tried before.
Right. 1 year in Brazil.
Sure. 1 year in Brazil.
What do you mean dopamine is cocaine?
He said it with so much confidence. Dopamine is
No,
cocaine.
when you take
It's
a
so much
little bit of the white powder, your brain releases more dopamine, lah, basically. And like for cocaine, I don't know whether it's cocaine, it actually blocks the receptor, so all the dopamine stays. Actually, that's serotonin.
That's why Indian fellas put the thing on the head like that, lah.
That's
That's cocaine. No.
Bro, one Chinese parent is going to watch this and be like, see, I knew it. I knew it.
I told my son, don't
told
talk to
my
the Indian
son.
boy. Don't listen. See, put cocaine here one, I be back.
All these Indians are
Wow,
involved in
What do you
crime.
wanna ask? What do you wanna ask?
I don't know that I asked you before, but why? What's the difference? Why sometimes it's white, sometimes it's red?
Oh,
Sometimes it's black.
Sometimes it's black.
Yeah,
Black
the
is like there's purple and blue now, but I think red was for married women where they put, and then the white thing is actually just ash. It's just ash.
When do they put it?
When you go temple, pray and everything all, I don't know the exact meaning behind it, but I remember a conversation with my dad. It's like some third eye stuff, because one of our gods, Shiva, has a third eye, right? So it's like this is where you put something because this is where light enters in your head or knowledge enters, something like that lah. So it's like to help
Warehouse your soul.
You watch Naruto, ah?
Yeah.
Okay, you know that he trained the throat sage one,
Yeah.
and then he put the oil on the hand to allow the chakra to go inside.
Okay, something
same
like
thing,
that. lah.
something like that. Yeah.
So all of you are ninjas.
What
A
about
bit
black?
lah. What?
What about black?
That one because they just wanna look edgy lah. Got purple, blue, like that lah. I don't think black has any meaning. In fact, I don't think we use black as a color because black is a very grim color.
Is it girls and guys? I mean, sorry, is it both girls and both
Both
girls and guys?
use, but like for girls it's round, potte and all that. They call it potte.
Yeah.
For guys they call it vibhuti, but girls also use vibhuti.
Okay.
They call it, but potte is a more female thing lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go back to music, guys. Yeah.
Okay.
So Murty, first single, Ride.
Yes,
Yeah.
it came out last year.
That was a
November.
hit on radios everywhere. Fly
Yeah.
FM, Hits FM, always playing it. Was Miz involved in that
Yeah,
track?
he
He was, right?
Yeah. I made the track and then I called him over and I said, like
You
at
made the
point-
track as in
You sang first,
you did the.
Okay, so I did the plugs, I did the vocals, I did the add-in sound, I did snap,
Sent me like
chimes.
keys with him singing.
Mm.
And that's basically what I usually, because I suck at coming up with keys things. I'm a guitarist, or I like to sample stuff.
Keys, you mean keyboards?
Like keyboard lah, like
Melody,
keys,
and all
yeah.
that. But if it's a guitar, he'll kill.
So he sent it to me, and he was like, "Machan, I gotta do this song." And immediately I was like, I could hear the drums, and that's where it went. Like, just how we usually work. His strengths, my strengths put together.
And then we come up with stuff. Because I have things that I will never be able to do as good as him because of the time he spent doing it.
Yeah.
Right? Exclusively. Same thing. So, like, when you acknowledge that I have things that I can do, he has things to do, and put it together.
So
songs
you've
come
been
out
playing
pretty
guitar
good.
for since when?
Since a baby, he came out with one.
Nah, man. I wish.
No, he cried to the tune.
Nah, man. I think 14.
Oh, that's not too
It's
young.
not. It's considered quite late.
High school time, lor.
High school time, then school band, and
Started with classical, acoustic.
short while acoustic.
Then he hated it.
Just like, nah, man.
Oh, you went to electric.
I went straight to electric, yeah. Straight because
Rocker, bro.
I grew up with rock, and, like Metalhead. My dad's rocker. I mean, he's not rocker.
Oh, really?
He loves rock music.
Shit.
Yeah.
But this rock scene is quite big here also in Malaysia.
Rock kapak lah.
Malays love it.
Sasau.
Yeah. What's that? Do you know what's that Malay, like a screamo band or what, metal?
Got so many, bro.
SOG, sekumpulan orang gila.
Sekolah orang gila. What's the famous one?
There's Wings, Search. Those are all.
Oh yeah, Wings.
Oh yeah, Wings and
Search.
Search. What is Wings the singer name? Not sorry, Search the singer. Search Amy Search.
Amy Search. Then KRU was one, but KRU was rock.
You ever
Yeah.
heard of Amy Search, man?
No man, is this like Malaysian?
Yeah, Malaysian.
Oh shit!
Amy is a legend, dude.
Who?
In
The one in
Malaysia.
crack house?
I mean,
You know who's a bigger legend? The guy who set the mic for her.
Ashraf.
Ashraf. Fuck Ashraf, by the way.
Ashraf, miss you, Ashraf.
So I come back to the story. So that's how we made music. So he found me during the pandemic. And I was already making covers, and then there was this rapper from Indonesia, Ariel Nayaka. So he put out his song called Orang Lain, and then he put out a remix challenge because that's one of the ways you can market your song these days. Do remix challenges,
with
right?
Sona, right?
Yeah. And then I saw Alif do it. There's a local.
I know Alif. Not Alif is his
Not
handle.
Alif's handle. Yeah, I saw him do it, and I saw his version. I was like, oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
He killed it, and then it was like it's a very Bryson Tiller singing, songy, rappy kind of thing. And then I checked out everybody else, and nobody was even doing anything close to singing. Everybody was just doing bars, right? So then my brother came in, and I looked at my brother, like, you think I could sing on this? I just try lah. Then we sat down, wrote. Next day recorded, posted, and that somehow became something. A lot of people liked it.
How long did you take to write it?
Oh, that one in a night lah. Because
Just one session.
it wasn't even a session. It was like literally the session didn't work. Me and my brother sat down. So in my house, if this is where I'm recording, there's a chair right in front of me, across the room. So my brother sat there. Then we were writing rhymes and all that didn't work. And then my brother was like, you know what? I don't think I can. I said, you go to sleep lah. And then I was like sitting there and thinking, and then I just kept playing the thing. And then he was like, Aku orang lain. He kept saying that shit, right? So then I just took that. And I did the Aku orang lain. I did the whole thing lah. Then it just came out. Like when it comes, it comes. 5 minutes. If it doesn't come, you can take 3 years. It won't
Yeah,
come.
I've heard this before from like rappers or what.
Bands.
Yeah, when
So-
it comes, it comes. And sometimes you'll be sleeping like 4 in the morning, and then you'll wake up, and then suddenly a rhyme will come to your head, and you'll be like, oh, shit, I take out.
Yeah.
Because you have to capitalize on every good idea that comes.
Similar like to when you suddenly think that you got a good idea for a beat, right? Like a joke
Yeah,
beat.
yeah, bro. That's
Yeah.
worse, bro. Like, imagine like 2 o'clock, you just off your PC now, and then you turn, and then let's say something drops, like a pencil drops, but how it drops makes a sound like tuk, tuk, tuk. It makes like a tuk, tuk, tuk sound. You're like,
Oh, I can use this
that
beat.
slaps.
turn back on the PC, open Ableton, start hitting back. So it works that way. When the idea comes lah. Yeah, so that's how he found me. He found me through online, and then he texted me, and then he was like, bro, I love your stuff. Keep doing all that. Yeah, I checked him out.
This
Then-
was how long ago?
2021.
Yeah.
And then my brother was in the room that
Damn.
time. And then like he was texting me, and then I went on desktop, I opened his page, and then the first video I saw was him like doing chords. Kill. My brother sat across the room, he just like my screen, and he just came like, who's that? And I was like, this guy named Ramiz. It's like, that's nice.
Yeah, this guy's got something.
Should call him.
He's got it, the
Yeah.
X factor.
You know what? I didn't expect, because I was so impressed by this fucker, right? I was
Murty.
like, I gotta reach out to this guy,
Yeah.
and I want to work with this guy.
And then I asked him first before
But
he
the
even
way
asked,
he replied to me was so positive. I never expected, because no one has ever
You thought
replied
it's
to
his
me like that.
manager replying. Is it?
Like no, it's
No,
just
it
so
was
bro.
me.
He was so happy. I voice notes and voice note back,
Oh, voice. Okay.
and it was so like enthusiastic. Like it sounded like he really wanted to work with me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
As much as I wanted to work with him, and I've never got that response before, bro. Never.
Maybe he likes you.
And like I don't know this guy.
Yeah.
This guy that know me.
No, that was a gay joke.
Yeah.
You know, it's offensive, one, right?
No.
Hurts the gay people.
Hurts the,
Mental health.
you know, it harms gay people.
I'm sorry, gay people.
Immediately. I'm sorry. No, so like I asked him even before he asked me. Like literally, I asked him. Then he's like, bro, I was just gonna ask.
Ask him what to work
I was like,
together.
bro, we should collab. Then he was like, I was just gonna ask you. Too late. I asked you first.
Yeah.
No, cause
Were you in KL already that time?
No, I was saying Matpa because 2021, you know, we had how many lockdowns
Oh
in 21?
yeah. You're right.
So it wasn't. I couldn't move up properly also, and like my family's still there. So I thought let me like
Chill, you know.
try and figure out what I want to do. And I was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
starting the freelance game, just come out of uni and stuff like that. So I was trying to figure myself out, and then I was like, I want to make. My dream is to make good music, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, he does.
And I don't need 10 people to make good music. Just need one. I just need
Yeah.
one guy.
Yeah. Someone you can work with, like, you know, like you can do stuff. Right?
Did you do like did you have music class when you were younger?
No.
How many instruments do you play?
I play the guitar, drum, and bass.
Drums also.
Drums also, but all because I play in bands and stuff. So you pick up these kind of things.
So
when
you
play
were you've been playing in bands for
bands.
6 years
school.
already, right?
Since school, yeah.
On job learning, bro. Everything on
Okay.
job.
I mean, like we are doing like a project where we want to get a whole band. I've always wanted him to sing with a full band. And
You mean together
yeah,
or
yeah,
your-
yeah,
yeah,
like
like
the
bass
band,
and
bands to
drummer,
play
bass.
for Murty, like you know how
Yeah.
like Justin Bieber has
Muti
his
and the
band.
boys.
Yeah.
like shit like that lah.
And the cha.
And the chas.
Same guy that we used to play in school bands in school, dude. That guy is the same guy.
Yeah.
He's my junior
Yeah.
in school. We played school band.
He's one of the best drummers now.
After
in
today.
Malaysia. He went to school with him and they used to play together when they were 14.
And
I didn't know this.
he's
I found
up
him
and
through
coming
someone
now,
else.
man.
You're junior.
No,
1 year younger.
1 year younger. So then I told this guy, hey, you know, my pianist gave me a name, Elroy. And he's like, dude, I went to school with him. The fuck?
Oh,
I know him.
yeah, I know
Then
him.
he agreed, and then we have Tasnim for bass, and then Rashman for piano.
Shout out
So we
Elroy.
have the bass, we have the band kind of, you know, together.
So do you think EP will drop first or running tour will go first?
Obviously, the band thing will start first because band thing, I think by May, June, we're trying to see if we can do something.
Now you guys perform. I mean, you guys performed on the lineup, just the two of y'all.
Yes.
But eventually you'll get the band going, right? Like perform on the lineup.
On the lineup, probably not
Yeah,
because
the
you know,
funding
it's more
is-
of a comedy show.
Yeah.
And like you know, there are certain things that you have to.
You mentioned earlier that you're planning on doing your own show,
Yeah.
but it
yeah,
won't be
hopefully.
called the lineup.
No,
is it?
definitely not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I still gotta say, right? This goes out to any like artists watching this. You all gotta pay your musicians like Murty.
Yeah,
Seriously.
talent, real talent.
That's the
now.
only reason why he doesn't want to bring band to lineup is because he knows he can't give
Yeah.
what's the right
Compensation,
amount.
right?
Yeah, the right
Yeah,
amount.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're in the industry. If you want to hire someone, of course you know how they feel.
No, bro, the industry price is rubbish,
Fucked
bro.
up, man. And we've
Fucked
all had to
up,
deal with it,
bro.
bro.
Fucked up.
150 gigs we've all done it before, bro.
Yeah.
So we've come to a
150
point
bucks
where
for 4
we're
hours,
like,
5 hours, bro.
we're not gonna do it anymore.
For me, I made up my mind. I'm gonna be the last. From me, nobody's gonna get the shit gig anymore. Already. Like, and if the next time I see someone like that, I'm just gonna tell them, fuck you, fuck your gig. Like, I wanna go up to that place. I'm not trying to be famous because I wanna, like, you know, be good. No, I wanna be Gumpa. No, for me, a big part of why I wanna grow in music and grow in like live music and all that, so that I can give a big fuck you to these fuckers who. And these fuckers are not even like, they're not losing money, no. They'll be middlemen mostly who get big money from the owners
Yeah.
and then take a small cut and give people who actually do the work.
They quote one price and then they
Yeah, and then they just sit at home and eat. So I hate this
They
motherfuckers.
pocket the other half.
They pocket.
What about starting a label then?
Oh, label is a different game, lah, Ben. Label is a full different game, bro. Label is.
Is basically what's happening. Like this label is literally the middleman that's cutting everybody, no?
Kind of, but he's not registered lah. He's just atas tangan lah. Cari makan like that lah. Makan tepi like that. So, but a label is a whole different thing. A label is like you have to go register SSM, you have to be, you know, this, and then there's something called PPM or something, and then you got a register of societies, you have to go and register. Something like you have to set up tax.
You need a
and all that.
business person,
Yeah, you need to do this, right?
But everybody wants to start a label nowadays.
Because it's
bro.
easier to own your
Yeah.
own songs and all that.
Ah,
And then
I
now
got
the
you.
government is giving like, you know, grants.
Yeah, they're
monetary
funding it quite well.
Funding, you know, if you have your own company registered and all that. So if you can justify your usage and what you're going to do and give them a plan, like a next year plan to actually give you
Free
money.
money.
Yeah, money to, you know, do your music and all that because you're trying to bring up the art scene and all
Okay,
that.
okay. Yeah, that's
So
good.
yeah, it makes sense to like game
But
the
for
system.
now, what's that?
It makes sense to game the system then. I mean,
Yeah,
still within the boundaries.
Still within the boundaries, right?
Yeah, label seems like a
Big
move,
leap.
you
Yeah,
know,
big
big
move.
steep.
Very big move.
But that's eventually like
I mean, I don't want to look at it that way because then I myself, I'm gonna limit myself and go, you know what, that's not gonna go in the label. But
Flizzo has his own label.
of course, lah.
Yeah, what's he called?
I don't know if it's his own one, but Def Jam is like he's the head of Def Jam, right?
Def Jam C,
CEO,
probably.
CEO of
Yeah,
Def
it's
Jam.
president lah.
President.
Def Jam Asia.
Southeast Asia.
Southeast
bro.
Asia.
Southeast
Yeah, sorry.
Asia, yeah.
Okay, one good thing about having a label is that then you get to dictate how the scene is.
Yeah.
Because you basically, and plus if you're the top label like Def Jam, it's basically you putting out all the...
Then you'll be able to help more people as well at the same time, right?
If I get to a point where it's that, then of course I want to see like, musicians. I've seen musicians who are broke, can't do jack shit yet. When they open your mouth, bro, you just want to cry. Like,
You
or
mean
they play
locally
piano.
or?
Locally.
Yeah.
Bro, this is guy named Momo Rashman, bro.
Momo Rashman.
Momo Rashman.
You, Momo Rashman, listen now.
The guy has played festivals and
You're a
everything.
gem,
ah.
bro. You're a fucking
Oh,
gem.
you're a jam. Okay, yeah, I thought it was something else.
See, bro, this guy just wants to pull up on
He
everyone,
wants to
bro.
pull up. He wants to pra-ta-ta-ta-ta. No.
But it's a pencil dropping. Ta ta ta.
No, this guy named Momo Rashman. So I was in CA, and then this guy was a pianist. He's a pianist, jazz pianist, and he was in thing, and he made like a composition, like an intake challenge ending project for everybody. Mine was right, and then out of the 50 people, they shortlist 10. He didn't even get to the 10, I think. But
R.I.P.
yeah, but I heard his arrangement, and it was damn nice. Production wise, yes, of course, a bit off, but it was very good idea, and he plays like a champ, bro. He's a magician.
The competition was rigged, lah, basically.
No, it's based on. Yeah, like, bro, a guy with no leg won, lah. Of course, like, it's rigged, bro. And this guy plays like crazy. He's damn good, and like he plays the chords that I like. Number one. Number two, even if I don't know the chords, I don't like the chords, he'll somehow like play. I don't know how it works. Yeah, he's damn good. And and me and him, we work in a way where we don't know music theory. I don't know what the fuck is C major.
Yeah. Oh, you so? That means you didn't go to music class.
Nah, I just like last practice with the band, right? The keyboardist was telling me, okay, C sharp, F sharp, and I'm like,
What the
I'm
fuck you talking about?
thinking, bro,
Sharp?
I'm thinking, and then the vocalist just goes, na, and I figure it out. I'm
Yeah,
like,
You're
that's how we
talking
do it.
about on the guitar.
yeah, I was like, fuck your C sharp, just sing it for me, sing it
Bro,
for
wait,
me.
on guitar you don't know chords as well.
No, he knows the frets, lah. But he doesn't know
Music
like.
theory, dude.
Now he knows a bit, lah.
Because more you play, but like,
But even now, if you tell him like D major 7, he'd be like sound it off.
yeah, and then if I play a note, I have to think what that note is. Sometimes I have to,
You know, like basically you only know the basic notes are A, B, C, D, or
No,
He doesn't know when it's on paper, so like
Yeah,
you know,
I don't know how to
that
read
up
notes or
down
anything.
circle
Yeah.
shit.
tabs. Of course, tabs you can read.
tabs again, because that's how I
Anyone
learn
can-
songs.
yeah,
Because
bro.
tabs is a very easy thing, right? It's just
Yeah.
0011.
Yeah,
kind of
chords
stuff.
is easier.
So when we make music, it's like that. Like I'll tell him like, Cha, guitar you do like, dun, 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 and he's like, bam, 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 bam.
Oh,
We be like that. Yeah, we be like that. That's how we make music.
Yeah.
In a way, it's fun.
But do you all think that that's something that you all should like cover later on in your careers?
Music theory.
Yeah, to have at
Yeah,
least a
certain
fundamental
extent,
understanding.
Yeah. Just an
Like,
extent.
because there are some things that it'll make
Yeah.
make it easier for us.
Like
Like,
Momo, how he works, he knows theory.
he knows theory.
He can just boom
Yeah,
like that.
boom,
Yeah, very
right?
easy.
dude, I played guitar for a few years, right? But it's always just reading tabs, right? I've never even like the idea of just going off the top of your head and making
Chords as you
music or chords that sounds okay or what. It just sounds. It just seems like really, really,
You were a
like,
special learner.
really hard and foreign. Like
did you go to any music class?
I just guitar class, but guitar class is just tabs. I didn't bother.
Okay,
learning. It's a private class, so the dude was
Do you want
just
to tell
teaching
everyone
tabs.
about the band in Form 5?
Yeah, I was going to tell that, but we'll keep talking first. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about it. So me and Ben were in a band. Okay. Okay. It's catastrophic. Is
Ben,
the
what
right
did
word.
you play?
I played the
You want to
bass.
share the name of it?
The name
Share the name of it, dude. It's the most
Static
cringe.
Avenue.
It's a band.
Oh Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
do you know what my school band was called, bro? Yours good enough, bro.
Oh,
Mine's
serious?
undiscovered, bro.
That's not the
All
name.
sounds the same, lah, dude.
That's not the name. That's just what you were.
That's what we owned it, bro.
Okay.
We owned it.
The undiscovered.
Okay, so I played guitar for a couple of years already. Ben, I think he started only a few months, right? Is it?
Yeah, no, I was playing like
I literally-
had classes.
Bazaar.
Yeah. Bass.
Oh, bass.
Cause just play bass.
Bro.
But you had a guitar at home.
I
is
had
it,
a guitar
already?
at
But
home,
no
I
one
had.
touched it until a few months before, is it?
No. Basically, the bass, I just borrowed it from some other dude that was playing bass.
Not the bass. I mean the guitar at home. No one touched it.
I was learning it lah. I bought it just
Oh,
for...
you bought it?
Yeah.
I think he was not only learning less than a year. Is it?
Probably a year lah.
No, because I keep telling him like, hey, we're gonna do this.
Murty, I think you have a very different idea
Of our band.
Yeah, of our performance.
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
so I'll tell you. Okay, so
Okay, tell.
yeah, so there's Malam Bakat, talent night. Right?
Malam bakat lah. Yeah, malam bakat.
Talent night. That when you're in high school, right? Talent night is the you want to
Holy
be
grail
there,
lah, it's
right? You
holy
want people to
grail.
recognize
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
fair
can play.
enough.
And honestly, I had a lot of when I was in high school. That was my dream, just to be in the band, singing and playing guitar, right?
Should have
Singing some more.
and obviously
shouldn't have
singing
got
and
him the
playing
singer.
guitar.
It's such a regret.
Singing and playing guitar is, for people that don't know, is fucking hard. Okay, if you can do both, right? So most of the time you see if they are singing and they're playing guitar, it's just easy chords.
Strumming.
Strumming.
Yeah.
The people that can plug and sing, that's insane talent
That's a
already.
skill, yeah,
So
definitely.
I told Ben, hey, let's do this. We got Malam Bakat coming up in not Malam Bakat, the auditions for Malam Bakat.
audition
how the
lagi.
podcast
Yeah.
started.
Malam Bakat, the auditions were coming up in 2 weeks, right? Only 2 weeks. So we got we just talked to a couple of boys in school, this guy Kevin, another guy Sean, say like, hey, he plays drums, and this dude there's one dude who actually can play guitar, he's good.
Yeah. And they
right?
were like cool dudes. Okay, maybe not
Yeah.
Sean. Maybe not Sean, but we
Yeah.
managed to talk them in.
Yeah, so he's cool dude. Then we went and booked a studio
Yeah,
so we
we
can
did.
practice somewhere just nearby. What I didn't realize is it's gonna take more than just one practice. So we got everyone there, and dude, literally 4 of us are there, and we wanted to practice. We practiced 2 songs, So you're in the studio
What
for
songs
2.
were they? Bro?
Face down,
Red jumpsuit.
Red jumpsuit apparatus,
Okay.
and dance
Dance,
for a boy. Dance for a boy. Yeah, tupak. It's sick lah, that one. Yeah, so we ended up going with dance because Face Down is. Do you know Face Down, the song? Do you
Because
know?
Ben killed the
Just
bass
a
lah.
screamo.
You know Face Down?
Yeah.
It's hard, man. The singing is fucking
Yeah,
hard,
that
dude.
seems hard. that seems-
Yeah,
But the vocals.
vocals very tough for.
Who was the vocals?
I'm the vocals,
Bro.
Fall Out Boy is damn hard to sing also, bro. Patrick Stump's voice, bro.
But I think Face Down was even harder.
Yeah, higher.
You gotta
Going up
scream,
and
no?
down. I don't even know. No, their falsetto was so sharp, dude. So
It's called Audition lah.
yeah, so what
It's called Audition.
is it back then?
What year was this?
No, Face Down is 2006.
No,
like
but
that.
this
Audio
is
90s
like, bro,
got it,
they're
bro.
like rock punk genres.
Yeah, I think it's minimal if there was
Minimal,
any
those
editing.
things
Yeah,
that were
we can
minimal.
listen to it later.
Yeah.
I can tell you immediately.
Okay.
we got
So
it. Okay.
yeah, we ended up going with Dance Fall Out Boy at the auditions. Went to the fucking auditions. It's in the music room in our school. So teachers are in front, and there are people cheering, right? And they're like, "Oh yeah, go Brian and Ben." And then some dude, some girl was recording.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she we asked her to record, or she
Oh,
wanted to record.
no.
Remember, Ashley Pond.
Confident.
Yeah. So we don't even know how to set up the sound system properly to the amplifiers, right?
Of course.
The dude playing the dude playing the drums. So the dude playing the
Performance.
drums was so loud. He was in the zone, because if you're a drummer, maybe you're not experienced. Just
Yeah, you
Yeah, it's in the zone, dude.
yeah.
so it came out. We only looked at the performance after, and sure enough, we didn't get in. But we looked at the video, right? Dude, we couldn't hear the singing at all. Zero. Just the drums is so fucking loud. Yeah. So it was just bad. Everything was bad. And I'm not to say that if they could hear the singing, we would have gotten in lah.
Sean, so essentially we are fucking blaming you now that we didn't get in.
Yeah, fuck you, Sean. Joking, Sean. Yeah. But after that, we closed the fucking chapter, and we never revisited it because it was fucking
I've never touched
embarrassing,
an
dude.
instrument again.
But you went to music theory class, but you didn't learn any theory lah.
Got a guitar teacher to come over. No music theory. He literally.
That's so posh, day.
Yeah, I told him.
Come over.
So come over.
I
Where
told
am I?
him what songs I like, and then he.
Wait. So you told your guitar teacher
Yeah.
what song? No, your guitar teacher come. Okay, today you learn this one. No.
Sometimes he would tell me, okay, I remember the first song he taught me, Fade to Black.
What
Metallica.
was your guitar teacher like, Master Brian? What would you like to learn?
He had sunsilk long hair, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah, sunsilk long
Is
hair.
he white?
Very nice guy.
White, yeah.
Might be a bit on the feminine side.
White or
Saw
Chinese
good.
or what?
Chinese.
That was you too. Maybe he wanted to touch you while you're playing.
And my brothers too. Yeah. Bro, I was so, when you get the music bug, right? I was so excited because you never.
Brian's tone deaf leh. That's what I realized later on.
My brother,
Even if that's true,
Bro,
don't do him like that. lah.
infected, bro.
it's okay. My brother been calling me tone deaf since I was younger.
Okay, so you
No,
know.
like I totally excluded that part from the calculation also.
What?
Like
Wait,
the
Brian
whole
was
band
tone
was
deaf?
fucked up,
Brian was tone deaf,
and Brian was tone deaf.
and you were the vocalist.
Yeah.
if I somehow become rich
Yeah.
and I create a time machine, bro,
Yeah, you want to go back and
I want to
it?
watch your performance.
I also wish
but
we
I
can
want to
see the
stand
video,
right
eh.
beside you so I can hear your vocal. Because I want to know, with being tone deaf, if you were on key. Not. If you were, bro, I'll quit singing.
If I were on key,
Yeah, if you were on key that day while being tone deaf, bro, I'll quit, lah, bro.
honestly, I don't know.
You magic, lah, bro, you.
Don't have any
But if you're open for auditions, you know, for the band and stuff, you know who to call lah. Like if your bass
Can.
suddenly like the finger patah, right?
Nah, I got band lah. Hey, Ben, you got
Band
bass
lah.
lah.
But now these two fingers stronger.
Yeah, of
So I
course.
play like this.
After Brazil lah.
Yeah, bro.
That'd be harder to go inside, is it?
Oh, Brazil big, bro.
Huh? Was it big?
Big, bro.
For me,
Hey, Murty, in high school, did you like join bands or any of those?
no. I actually got shamed into not joining because
Oh.
Like, you
apparently I
fucking
cannot
faggot.
sing.
Why you too fat?
God, you'll do all the shit.
You're
They'll
too fat,
actually,
ah?
they call me faggot. They call me like fat, faggot. All the bad words like killing. They'll use all that.
So you were body shamed?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
No, bro.
No.
I'm not, bro. I feel like, my
Traumatized.
identity has been...
They were deaf, is
They
it?
were stupid, lah.
Stupid. But stupid
Okay,
also can listen.
What?
Stupid also can listen.
But yeah, but you cannot comprehend, right?
No, you already had pretty much as good of a voice as you did now, right?
No. Okay, so here's the thing. People always say like, you know what, Murty, definitely when you were born, you were singing. Actually, no. Standard 3 was my first class. Standard 3, there was this Malam Bakat thing because the teacher
Talent
was
night.
leaving. Talent night.
Hey,
So they
your
wanted to...
school's lit lah. Got malam bakat all.
But it wasn't Malam Bakat lah. It was like
It's
Pagi
all
Bakat.
fighting lah. It's all
It's
fighting.
all fighting.
All fighting
No,
now.
it's all fighting. It's all fighting.
No, it's called martial arts, okay? It's called martial arts.
It's Malam Bantai.
Mixed martial arts.
That's talent ah.
It's Mamalam Bantai.
Martial
Mixed
Bakat.
arts.
Context guys from Kajang High School.
Yes. Oh no, but Sekolah Rendah was SKJS. Sekolah Rendah Kebangsaan Jalan Semenyi.
In
Right?
Balakong.
No, it's right beside Kajang High School. It's literally same land, just divided, right? So there was a teacher leaving, and then I was standard 3. So my music teacher came in one day. It's like, okay, Chegu, something is leaving. We're gonna do a couple of songs for her. We're gonna sing from this class because I was in like the first class where they were like first class students sing, So instead of doing the stupid recorder shit that day, we all were, yeah,
Why other countries they don't use recorders in?
because they're not stupid. And the story. Okay, that it didn't serve. By the way, it didn't serve a purpose. I can't play the flute also.
No.
Okay.
Can't.
It makes sense. It does make sense. It sounds like shit.
You also had to do that, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. See. See me being stupid.
Okay, let's be real lah. The reason why recorders was implemented is because it's cheaper than a flute.
No, it's just cheap. Like you can't buy a piano for every kid.
I would argue a flute is about the same price. Yeah. Yeah, but I know why they give recorder because teacher doesn't know how to play the flute.
Now, if they made flute part of the syllabus, they will start making cheap flutes. Recorders, you could buy a station.
Fair enough. But I think if you start making flute part of the syllabus, you cannot get enough people to enter like normal.
But why do we need
Jobs.
flutes?
Why do we need
Yeah,
flute?
I don't
Have
know
you heard
why.
of flute?
I don't know why they chose that instrument, bro.
She like kompang?
No, you can do a lot of things. Like in my school, we had Nashid team, but during music, right? Nobody taught them kompang and everything. They're going to learn by themselves. It was
Yeah.
a cultural thing, lah.
Correct.
So standard 3 now. So everybody's like in the class now. So you can come up. Teacher picked the song. It was like My Grandfather's Clock. You know the song?
I know.
My Grandfather's Clock. That shit, right?
I don't remember lah. But
So standard 3, I was singing at home a bit, but I think I had a problem switching from like the hard note to the falsetto.
I don't even know about notes and
No, it's like so instead of singing like you're like,
Yeah.
right, no, right? So
the highest note is
I don't know. For me, so I don't know. I don't know the note, but I just sing.
Miz also no idea.
I'm not a singer, so no.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what they say got range and all. I didn't know all that. Standard 3 day. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I was digging my
exactly.
nose.
Went for vocal class before.
Yes, sir.
How long?
It was for 12 classes.
Oh dear.
Did the
So
teacher come to your house or you went?
no, I went there.
You didn't tell me what song you
After
want.
work.
I
I tell
the teacher
you.
came lah.
Let me tell you what's the craziest part. So the class was on Monday.
That's a shit day.
You know, I fucked my voice up on Friday, Saturday
Yeah,
night.
you
go out.
drink and all that. You go sing.
So
The
every
fuck?
Monday when I was in Singapore,
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
20. Oh,
like
it's quite-
2018 like that.
Oh, fuck, you're quite old already. Yeah.
Yeah. So like basically, like every time I sing, right, she's like, "Fuck this guy. He never practices at home. Like he comes over and like literally we've been practicing the same thing for six classes."
Yeah.
So on the last class, right, I told her, "Oh, this is my last class." And usually those kind of teachers, they would like,
Want you to
"Oh
stay."
yeah." It's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah,
interesting."
yeah.
It's like, "Oh really? Okay, cool. If we meet again, then yeah."
Yeah, because then they can just milk you for money lah.
Yeah, but they say she doesn't want to have me as a student anymore. She gave up on me.
Yeah, because she's in the creative scene, it's not all about the money, lah. I guess.
Yeah, so
if not, she would just have tried to make you stay.
it's like, fuck this student, he doesn't practice, he gets fucked up.
Dude, like just like guitar class last time, right? Teacher would I see him every week. He would prepare a song. So eventually the songs got a bit harder. Creed One Last Breath, right? Like that. So got a bit harder. And then sometimes it's a song I have no interest in, right?
You pick some good songs to learn though. Lucky you're not like
That's the first
Wonderwall
song I
or
learned.
some shit.
Creed was the first song I learned. Dude. Yeah. So sometimes he would choose a song that he likes. I have no interest. Then I would see him for 3-4
Grandfather's
weeks.
cock.
No, Chinese guy with what silky hair.
That's how we used to sing it.
What?
My grandfather's cock was too large for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor.
So yeah, if we were focusing on a song that I didn't like, it could be 3-4 weeks, right? I just couldn't get over that song. I just wanted, like, cause I have no interest, never learned. It's like Ben, the vocal training.
I didn't want to be good though.
You have to practice. You know?
Yeah, but I just didn't practice.
I was in choir school in
Damn,
choir team in primary school.
I was in choir, but they put me
Primary?
primary. They put me like I was the last to enter again because of this.
You don't have
event.
to. You don't have to be able to sing to be in choir. Actually.
Yeah, you just need to be able to memorize shit and shout. No, but because of this event, I sang the grandfather clock thing. That thing it rippled. No, it didn't. It catapulted me negatively. Then for choir, so I didn't get picked because this one I sang, and then the same guys used to bully me when I was standard 1, standard 2. They laughed at the back, so the teacher was like, "Oh, you can't sing for shit."
But
Yeah. And then out of the choir, so I entered choir purely because she couldn't find anyone better.
if you compare your singing level to right now, how many percent is that of you right now?
Increase.
Less than half.
No, what, 10% maybe?
10%. Oh, it's horrible.
It was
I was going to think 5.
No, it's 10% not because it was horrible. I think it was 10% because I was a kid. Like I could sing for that age, I think. Because I used to be at home listening and I'll sing and I'll hit the notes. But for me, it's maybe lung strength or, changing notes quickly and all that stuff. Or doing runs, I'll try to do all that stuff, all right. But that thing also kind of, got me kind of mad. Because I usually don't really try really hard a lot of things. For me, it's just I'll do my best.
Yeah.
But, I'm not going to fight nature and go fuck, I'm going to get it. That was one thing that I was fucking God stand from me, so I'm going to fucking argue with
You
you.
mean when you were younger?
Yeah, when I was 23 and that happened, I came back home, I was dead inside for a while. And then I the radio will play and then songs will play and then I just you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to keep singing until I get it right. So for me, it was a drive thing also.
I sang almost every day, man, in high
Same,
school.
same. Every fucking day.
Every day, hours just at home. Love it,
Difference
all the
though.
bands. Yeah, difference though.
Yeah. No, because what kind of songs you sang?
Boys Like Girls.
Okay, so those songs they got melody. I sang Tamil songs and classical songs. These are songs that even the songs that you hear on the radio is actually the same thing you will learn if you go for classes. It's not like they go to classes, they will teach you to warm up and stuff, and then when you sing different. No.
Yeah.
That rhythm and all that, everything you learn in the class. And if you go to the class, it's the same as listening to the radio, just that there's someone there telling you what is right or wrong.
Yeah.
So me singing Tamil songs really.
So you never went to class, but you understood the structure of learning, proper training and practice. You said your dad taught you.
Okay, so my dad used
This
to
was
sing.
previously,
Yeah, my dad used to sing, right? So until I was 4, I think he used to. It wasn't really class lah. He would play that the harmonium thing. I don't know what you call it. Harmonium. Yeah. So
Harmonica.
harmonica
No,
is this, I
it's
think.
like the blowing keyboard.
With the fan.
Yeah.
The thing, right?
The Indian one.
No, okay. The same.
Cha.
He said it's a cha piano. Yeah, it's a cha piano. So it's like a table like this, okay? But that wind thing is at the back, so you have to hold it at the top, squeeze it, and then play. So
Holy shit.
It sounds like a very destroyed piano, right?
It's a bagpipe on ground.
Huh?
It's the bagpipe on the ground. Technically. Bagpipe goes this back.
That's
not bagpipe. What the fuck is that?
No, it's a thing. It's
What
that
the fuck
thing.
that thing called? Yeah, but you just go this way.
Yeah, because this way, exactly.
Yeah, on the
Yeah, it's
floor.
just like a body lever.
You never
right?
bothered to ask your dad, what's this?
I asked her. Then he'll explain.
Cha.
No, but what's it called?
Harmonium.
Oh, harmony.
Harmonium. Biti,
Harmonium.
lah,
He
wants to know
harmonium
what-
box lah.
Harmonium.
Yeah. Harmonium lah. Shake your head a bit.
Harmonium lah.
Racist lah.
They said this was racist. Yesterday I was having
What, head shake?
banana leaf rice with my friend, and I did this, and they said that shit's
You
racist.
should just ask them, motherfucker, what am I supposed to do when I'm having banana leaf rice? Speak in Chinese.
Then you shouldn't eat banana leaf, bro.
Then you shouldn't eat banana leaf
No,
lah.
no eat banana
Nah
leaf.
lah, fuck
Racist,
that
bro.
shit. So you used to teach me. But it was like, it's not like he'll teach me, okay, this is sorry. No. He doesn't. He just plays a tune and then he'll be like, okay, try to hum the tune and all that. Then I'll just sit down. Yeah, so I'll just sit down there like.
And then the slippers
Around later lah.
How was your focus as a kid then?
When it comes to music,
can you tell you're really damn interested? You pay attention. You want to get better.
For me, it's like I was damn naughty. So, but if it was fun, anything but studying.
Yeah.
If it was badminton, bro, I'll play for hours, bro. I'll be a kid.
Yeah.
But if it was music, I'll do it. Like, cause it's like anything but sitting and doing maths, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. But then I grew to do maths as well. But then it was still very interesting to me because it's like maths I can explain. This is 2, this is 2, this is 4, right? I can't go to the harmonium box and go like, why is that note here? I can't explain. So it intrigued me. So I was like, what the fuck is going on here? So whenever I hear the notes in the radio, for me the question always is like, why is he singing this note and then this note? Why not the ballet? Then I'll try doing it. And it'll sound good also. It'll just be the reverse of that melody. But because those two are parallel keys, it'll sound good. I'm like, oh,
It's just the no right. It's no, so it's nothing is wrong technically.
Yeah. I was like, I was like 9 or 10. Yeah, I was like 9 or 10 when I realized that there's something called octave. But I didn't know it was octave.
Oh shit.
What's octave?
Octave is so it's like
C1, C2, C3.
higher, like that. It's higher. It's like 12 tones. 12 tones or some shit. I don't know. Musician's gonna kill us, right? I realized that it's the same sound, just higher.
Yeah.
Then it's even higher. Then it's even higher, and it goes on until you can't do it anymore. So all these things I had to learn on my own, right? But yeah, my dad kind of started us off, and then he quit lah, and then he just stopped. But then
You mean he quit teaching you?
He quit music.
Apparently G can sing. Apparently G can sing.
Brother can sing. My brother.
Your brother?
My brother?
Oh, G can sing.
Yeah, bro. It's damn good.
Apparently, yeah.
Okay lah,
So he
three of-
doesn't pursue that lah.
No, he got his heart broken. So not love heartbroken, life heartbroken.
Right.
So he's tired of life already. So
Then he can still make heartbroken life music.
Yeah.
can, but he'll stab you first. Okay.
So I mean, this might be a stupid question now. So
Go
what
ahead.
if it's a
it's not the first.
what if it's a
Go ahead.
what do you say?
No, it's not the first. Go ahead.
Okay. What if it's a triple threat? You, your brother, and
Your father.
of
Reunion tour.
not reunion. It's a
He's
triple threat match.
just putting you're imagining that situation right now.
No, I already imagined
Yeah,
it already. I'm not trying to give it a second. I know the answer already.
Everyone just
I know the answer.
But
so
inside, I'm trying like, would it, give it a second.
Would it
Give it
work?
some
Would it
chance.
work?
lah.
Would it work?
Give it the benefit of the doubt.
theoretically.
Theoretically, still wouldn't work. lah.
If it was a YouTube thumb, Murty destroys G in vocal something or
then G destroys later.
If it's Murty destroys G first video, second video G kills Murty.
yeah. I'm gonna say G gets revenge.
G gets revenge.
So yeah,
The thumbnail is just me. Dick.
Yo, that shit sells, bro.
Nah, if it was my father, no. For two main reasons. One is genre different. No, that's not true also.
You wouldn't dare whoop his ass in singing.
No, that I would. Any day, lah. Let's go. No, lah. Just kidding. But
Shit.
the first just kidding. But the first reason would be because the genre is very different and the style he sings is very different. Second reason is that he doesn't actually approve of me.
Singing. Yeah. Does he do English music?
Yeah.
Last time he sang
Yeah,
English.
John Green. Was it John Green? And then you know that song I sang just now? She's just a devil woman. I used to come back from school with him.
What artist is that?
I don't know something. I forgot his name. She's
Black-
got that evil.
Black something. No?
No, something Richard. I forgot.
Really?
She's just a devil woman. She's got that evil eyes. Damn nice song. So I was like 12 maybe. My dad used to drive like a Honda with the old cassette player. And he had cassettes of Michael Jackson. And then that was like 12 years old. I was listening to like Butterfly and all that shit all. Then there was this one cassette. You know the song? There's a butterfly.
Is that Michael Jackson?
Yeah. Tonight. Oh, it is.
More of a just
Jay-Z sample and all that. In mind. Later I can show you. So there's one cassette where one day I just decided to go crazy. I just took and put it inside. And then the first song I played was the one. That's it, bro. Until I was like 15. Until you sold that car. Every fucking day I get to sit in the car, I'll just put a cassette and I'll listen to that song. Because the song was crazy, right?
Yeah.
So he actually listened to all that songs.
Right.
And my dad is like, what? 700 years old now. So he's like, he had that old vinyl player. He's very old, 70 something. So he had a vinyl player where he had old vinyls. He had print vinyls, you know.
He got the crank on.
No, he's not that old.
Oh, okay.
He's still electrical because he's a technician. He knows how to do it. So he had like collections of vinyls, you know. So I used to listen to Marvin Gaye. I didn't know I was listening to all this.
Yeah.
I just go and put it and then he fixed it at home. He connected to the speaker. So we used to listen to all the stuff. So while I was listening to that, I was also paying attention. I was actually paying attention to Tamil songs. But I was actually being bombarded with American soul funk.
Yeah.
I just didn't know.
Yep.
Right? So I guess it kind of played a role in how I.
Yeah. No,
music
it definitely played a role, dude. Because you grew up in that environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say your dad's old, but the first time I met your dad, he was in the tree, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Not even a
Standing
joke.
on top of the tree.
He was.
We have
on top
mango
of the
trees
tree.
at home, lah.
Like I parked the
Plugging
car
the
and then
mango.
suddenly it's like, hi Ayah. I'm like,
What the hell?
Yeah. My dad is 76 this year.
Oh shit.
yeah, he climbed the tree to just grab
Damn.
some mangoes.
Can do
bro.
handstands and walk.
He
bro.
climbed the tree barefoot, bare hand, everything, bro. Just like that.
Physically is thriving.
That is why I don't want to sing with my dad, because he will murder me. He's still strong. Can do handstand, walk on the hand, bro. 76, I can't even stand, bro.
Do you say he can do handstand?
Yeah.
While smoking a cigarette, bro.
While smoking a cigarette, he'll do handstand, he'll walk on the hand like that.
What,
Just to fucking rub it in, no.
how did he develop that? How did he get that? Like, how did
Every
he
day
learn that?
lah.
Like,
Balakong.
Right, that's all. Balakong.
Poverty.
You ask
My
him
dad
how
grew up there.
Balakong.
My dad grew up there. Dude, you and I, we finish school, we come back, got food at home.
Yeah.
Bro, he finished school, come back, need to go jungle hunt for food, come back, cook, bro.
Hey, tell me about that, man. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. He had one shirt. Yeah. No, someone is like, he was born 47.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
Japanese era, bro.
Occupation, bro.
Yeah, so
Okay.
like, during
Yeah.
it's 10 years before independence, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and our area had that communist thing going on
Yeah,
after
yeah.
the Japanese
Oh,
thing. So
damn.
Chimping.
Chimpeng shit lah.
Chimpeng is
What it was
Sitiawan,
going
bro.
on.
That's my
Yeah.
dad's hometown, man.
That's hometown, ah.
Yeah, my
Nice.
dad's Sitiawan. Bro,
So-
my dad also had food at home, but he had to kill the food,
Yeah.
So he didn't go to the jungle. It's just they got chickens and
Farm and
whatever.
all that
Yeah,
lah.
yeah. So they kill the chicken and all.
My dad was from where I live now, Balakong. It's estate. So it's called the Inch Kenneth Estate or something like that. I forgot lah.
Yep.
So he'll go and like hunt for
Set traps, all that lah.
set traps and shit. He'll go hunt for lizard, monitor lizard.
Oh, shit.
Jungle chicken.
So
He'll go and fish.
The
Bro.
monitor lizard tasty,
Yeah. Nice.
Have you tried monitor
Yeah, of
lizard?
course. Bro, I'm my dad's son.
I don't even know whether you're joking or you're serious.
I've tried lizard, I've tried bats. Squirrel, yes.
Oh, squirrel. I know
Um,
orang Asli likes that.
With in my house, in my dad's place lah. Quail is normal.
Season
Quail, yeah.
squirrel.
Oh, season I don't know. I thought you were talking about like
Or curry.
winter
Squirrel
squirrel.
curry.
Dude, I've heard of people eating squirrels, but lizards, not so common.
Monitor lizard.
Monitor
The
lizard.
water one.
How do you know which part is the meat and which part is
You
like
The
right
water
lah.
one, when I see
Fuck.
monitor lizard is on the road, not in the water.
just getting road?
They
But they
can
can
swim.
swim, bro. They are very good swimmers, bro.
Got water monitor lizard and
You
then
eat
got
before, bro.
My house got so many biawak, bro. In Batupa, yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
100
literally-
subscribers and
So do
Brian
you
will
ever-
raise a monitor lizard.
I have to catch biawaks in my house pretty much every day because
that's
they
his
come
band
into my
members
house.
like that.
You catch them and you ask them to fuck off.
Yeah,
Ask them to fuck off.
Yeah,
Chang, you
ask.
catch already, you ask them to fuck off. Why you catch in the first place?
Do you play like hunting games? Like shoot them up?
When we were younger, yes, bro. When we were younger, yeah, me and my brother, yes, bro.
Yeah, of course you all would do that.
Yeah,
You're kids, man.
Kids
Kids
in
lah.
monitor lizard la patatata.
So how do you kill the monitor lizards?
We don't kill lah, catch the thing with the net, put it in the basket or something, then lepas lah. Tak boleh lah. tak
Serious?
boleh.
You're a good kid.
Oh.
Right?
Tak halal. Tak halal.
Tak halal.
Snakes, bats, all got it.
Okay, what's the most exotic thing any of you has
Monitor
eaten?
lizard, bat, squirrel.
Mutton.
Mutton's not exotic.
You? Pork You pork
No.
We keep
What's
the
that?
halal.
No, he Muslim. So,
Yeah.
by the way, guys, Muslim, Puasa, meeting in front of him. Notice how he's silent? Because that's how you should be in Puasa. Just saying. Pointer, yeah.
Miz, now I want to ask you a question. How do you feel with Murty, who is a friend of yours and you guys work together closely? How do you feel when he's eating in front of you during a Puasa month?
Honestly, I don't give a shit, bro. I honestly don't care.
That's offensive.
To who?
No, you have your own rights.
Do you know what,
sure,
bro?
To who? That's actually the right thing to say.
I was in Chinese school, dude.
Listen, this
I was
is
in Chinese school
crazy.
since kindergarten all the way till standard 6, full Chinese school.
So you can
As you
speak
can see-
Chinese,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Mandarin.
read, write,
Yeah.
read,
Yeah.
write, everything.
Yeah.
Imagine you're like the only motherfucker colored person in the whole school.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think. I think there'll be quite a few. I
That
don't
time
know.
it was
Batu
still
Bat-
rare.
Batu Bat
That
sama,
time
bro.
still rare. Now it's a trend to send your non-Chinese kids
Oh,
to
now
Chinese
trending
school.
ah. Ooh,
Trending
sedap.
because
Bro.
people know Chinese is such an important language. Back then it was like a bit rare.
So,
bit,
so it was rare back then. Did you ever ask your parents why do you get sent there?
yeah, I did a lot because okay, this is the funny part.
Visionaries.
Kindergarten also Chinese kindergarten.
What?
Nobody
Mm,
fought with anyone, bro. But you go to primary school, right?
How high?
I didn't know I was different in kindergarten. I went to primary school. I clock I was different. They clock I was different.
What do you mean clock? What do you mean?
They clock lah. They realized that actually you're different.
You're different.
Is
You're
clock a
Chinese.
new word in the dictionary?
What?
Clock?
Oh, yeah,
No,
it's
like clock. Like I clocked you doing something. Like I noticed.
yeah, I
Have
noticed
you
you.
heard the word clock?
No, you've heard of it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
It's a term.
is it a new Gen Z?
No,
thing?
no,
It's an
bro.
Indian
I
thing, bro.
clocked this today.
No,
like.
it's an Indian.
I clocked this today. Like.
You know, I keep thinking,
Yeah, yeah. I clocked this.
Macam
bro. I keep thinking. Until now, I still keep thinking you're Indian, dude.
I have
He
bro.
is.
Fuck you.
You're half.
Indian is not a religion. Why?
Oh, you're okay.
Oh, dude, he is Indian. Okay. Yeah, now
Yeah.
that makes so much
This-
sense.
He's
this
an Indian
what-
Muslim lah.
Yeah lah.
Yeah lah.
Cha.
Let's just keep it simple like that lah.
Hey.
Cha.
What do you think Ashraf is? Norwegian.
Oh yeah, it's same as Ashraf.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is
But
it
yeah,
common?
like in school, everyone be drinking water and stuff.
Muslim?
You don't give a shit. You don't give a shit. Why? You're not fasting. I'm fasting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Fair
you
enough.
eat lah.
Mm.
Yeah. The whole point about fasting is life goes on as normal.
Mm.
You
Yup.
should work. The one thing I said, I used to be very involved in sports as well growing up. And I would turn up at football training even when I was puasa. But those big motherfucking guys, you know, were tough and all and that kind of
Yeah.
shit. Oh, puasa tak boleh bro. Puasa tak boleh bro.
Just keep training.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Life is supposed to just go on as per
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah. Hey, motherfucker, Khabib
Yeah.
trains during puasa.
Correct.
Right? Khabib, one of the
Bro, to be
best
fair-
fighters.
To be fair, he lives on a mountain, bro.
Yeah. So
He-
for him, it's
yeah.
like it's nothing.
Yeah. To be fair, his stomach is not even a
You
stomach.
think
bro, it's a
about it,
ball,
right?
bro.
He was fighting a bad.
Like
Like
fighting a bad 3 in the morning.
that's
3 in the morning.
crazy.
bro.
Bro, they go through at least 2 training sessions, you know. 2
With
in a
bears,
day.
ah?
No, no. I mean before they buka
That's the
buka
third.
puasa.
That's
Oh,
lepas buka. Lepas buka
crazy.
baru
Lepas buka.
Lepas buka baru
Yeah.
beruang.
Yeah. No, that guy. Even if I'm bigger than him, I would think twice before I go near him.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he seems like he's just a guy. It's like, don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you.
Of course, bro.
Right,
Very
right,
respectful.
right. Respectful, very nice.
Stoic
strong
Muslim.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
No, but in this country, I understand where that whole pasta thing happens because it's something the majority of the country does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So of course, a lot of emphasis is put on it, and there's demands from certain extremist group where they say like, no, you must do this, or schools, canteens in schools
You must not
close.
fat shame.
Or you cannot do all that.
I'm not
You know what's the best
saying
part?
you go and eat in front of the fella like that. That's
no.
being
Yeah,
insensitive. Yeah.
yeah.
You are. You know what's the best part? Hindus fast as well. We do it more often actually. There are some Hindus who fast
When do
40.
you guys fast?
I don't know the exact timing, but there's fasting where you
Happy
fast
New Year,
40
bro.
days. Oh, thank you, man.
Deepavali.
Happy New Year. See?
Happy
See?
New Year.
Sorry, what?
Unity. Happy Tamil New Year. Just happened yesterday, I think. Or day before yesterday. I'm
Happy
not
New
sure.
Year,
Wait,
guys.
isn't that Deepavali?
No, Nepal is not New Year. See?
Taipusam lah.
Nah, bro, it's Chinese New Year, bro.
Unity.
Yeah.
Unity.
He knows. He doesn't. It's fine.
I also don't know.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, he's the one. He's Brian.
Yeah,
lah.
it's-
But got like, some people like I used to, when I lived with my stepmom, we used to fast almost every other week, or some weeks we fast like 3 days because there's some days where you fast. You can
Some
pick.
days, like, it's not like one
So
whole month.
throughout the year you do it. It's nothing.
No, but not in a whole one
God,
stretch.
God, 40 days fasting also God.
Then
Yeah.
after the 40 days finish, another one.
Yeah.
Can.
Then
like,
you
it's up
fish
to
out
you.
something lah. This
No,
Tuesday
it's
or
so
what.
normal for
What's
Hindus.
the idea behind it?
It's just like penance lah. Like some people will say that
Ah.
you talk a lot or you say a lot of bad things. How about you do like puasa mulut, puasa cakap.
Yeah.
So they call it mauna viradam. Viradam means puasa. Mauna means silence.
Manuvara.
So silent puasa, silent fasting. lah.
Manaravadan.
Mauna
Maulana.
Mauna.
Mauna.
viradam.
Mana Vedancha.
Fuck both.
Where
of
the
you.
cha came from, bro?
Yeah.
Where the cha
Yeah,
came
where
from,
the cha
bro?
came
I
from?
thought you got an edit at the end of every sentence.
Yeah, can. Mauna viradam cha.
Mana Vedancha.
Okay lah. Close
Damn.
enough.
Boleh lah.
Yeah. But wait, so you know what mauna viradam is? You cannot talk. You can't talk.
Silent. Yeah.
Silent.
He was like,
You all cannot brain
Yeah.
it.
I went and cut my hair at the Indian barber. His fucker's 20 ringgit now. Wey.
Okay, what?
It's 20 ringgit. It's the
20
same as
ah?
yeah. It's the same as a Chinese shop. D.
No, I cut the Malay barber.
Matupa is still 10.
How much Malay barber?
Ah, serious ah?
10.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Mine is free.
But,
lah.
Go
but then
Balagang.
again, it's an Indian barber in TTDI that has been around for 20 years, so obviously increased price. Yeah.
Give him some lah. Do inflation's pretty
Why
hard.
you went to
man.
haircut? Huh?
What?
Why you went to haircut suddenly?
Because when you say Indians, she thinks about those occupations.
That's
Yeah.
racist.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Racist, ah.
I used to always go Indian barber
Oh, nice.
most of the time.
Did they not talk to you?
Support
as well?
ah.
Of course, they talk.
Dude,
Oh, okay lah. So that
after
day maybe
like
he wasn't
when they
doing
put
it
the hot thing on your hair and they start massaging.
Did they give you a concussion, bro?
No.
Then you didn't get the proper
One time
haircut.
they,
proper one,
one
yeah.
time they cut my brother's ear, right?
Okay, yeah, that's the proper
They
haircut.
cut the ear.
I accidentally used the blade, the pisau.
Oh,
Then
one slice lah.
mama was angry.
That's just a bit new. It's okay.
Yeah.
Grow back lah.
So I always told my barber until now tak mau pisau. It's just a habit since young.
Pussy.
So what do you what do you use grass cutter? What do you use?
Just shaver. Pisau is it? You know
that
the man
blade
blade.
lah.
Yeah.
Just like that lah.
What do you use now?
Pussy lah.
Yeah, correct. No lah, just kidding.
Not the proper cut.
I like Malay barbers more though. They make like really good fades.
There's one. Okay, I've been to some. I don't really favor them because I like my Indian barbers. But there's one in Sungai Long where this place is damn cool. Feels like a hippie, and he cuts. He looks at your head like clay. You know?
Like a canvas.
Like a canvas. You know he cuts.
Yeah.
Oh, he's counting, bro. He's counting, bro.
Like this close to fucking you. You know. He's like.
Oh shit.
Then when he cuts, he was like
Orgasm.
like that, like bro. You
Feeling
okay,
himself,
relax,
yeah, feeling
I don't
himself.
feel safe.
When he
I
finished,
can go buy condoms. You
But you still go back to his
No,
shop.
I don't go back anymore.
Oh, okay.
does he finish?
He finished strong, bro.
Alright.
Strong. A lot of hair.
yeah.
Nice.
Coming back to the puasa thing. Yeah, so like Indians do it as well. Do Chinese people fast?
Christians
Christians do.
Christians do, right? Yeah.
They have
When
land.
are we going?
I don't know.
You have land, right? Christians have
Shit,
land.
wait.
Lent.
Something lah. I think maybe before Easter or maybe after. I also don't know.
Hey, when we are in school, we all like during Puasa month, everyone just eats in the canteen, but right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
normal.
Just
Yeah.
Eat,
During my time, it was like that as well.
Yeah, just if you are
Just
Puasaing,
lesser people, lah.
you just don't go if you don't feel like going to the canteen.
We just ate. We brought food home. We ate. Then the Malay boys ate with us. It was normal.
Yeah, the Malay boys will ask
Ask bread. They'll be hungry. They'll be like, "We'll apa puasa do." It's like if you want.
Some
you can help
teachers
to,
went inside the room and ate also.
Yeah,
Probably.
We've got teachers eating like no,
Right,
it's not.
come
It's not a
on.
thing.
Oh yeah.
It's not a thing.
Dude,
right? So,
I
but it was-
working the other day, looking at the back alley, right? Literally JNT workers, bro. All
Sorry?
JNT workers.
Yeah.
They're in the loading bay, right?
Yeah.
Huffing down food, bro. Like
Oh,
Malay
dear.
dudes.
No,
Yeah.
you had no, bro. You know the Lodi thing I used to do. The Malay guys used to work, bro. Like the second day they fast, like the second day you look at them, you yourself will feel so bad, right? Like you want me to get you food at it.
Yeah lah, dude.
Don't torture yourself
Physical
to the
labor
point.
is
Yeah.
hardcore,
I-
dude.
if you have the faith, I understand, but bro, you're gonna die. You're gonna carry 3,000 boxes a day by
Yeah,
not
yeah.
eating.
Yeah,
Come on,
man.
bro. And they will try, they'll try their best, but they can't. You got people faint all, like they. Don't go to that point. I'm sure
Yeah,
God
yeah.
also will be like, no, don't torture yourself to this point, lah. Right? You need to take care of yourself also. But and it's not like they sahur, they eat a lot, but the job is just so taxing. Hot sun, carry boxes, sweating,
Yeah.
lorry.
That's quite fucked
Bro,
up.
crazy,
It's-
bro.
I mean, people always say the same thing, like it's not the food, it's the water. That
It
the
is
killer.
actually the water consumption.
Yeah.
Bro, now I sit at home, bro. If I drink 2 liters a day, bro, damn good. Last time, bro, the 1.5 liter bottle, I alone can drink 4 bottles, bro. That's almost 6 liters a day, bro. I just sweat out everything.
I drink them a lot of water also. Dude.
Right.
Yeah. And once you get used to drinking a lot of water, you always
I'm gonna
need
pee.
to
lah.
drink a lot of water.
That's true. That's a side effect, lah.
Side-
Guys, things that when you were young, parents told you about, right? And you thought that
Intro.
you thought that it makes sense, and then now you realize like, oh fuck, it's bullshit, but it probably still lingers on. Like for example, when I'm young, my parents would say, eat fish. Fish is good for your eyesight.
That's kind of true, so.
Is it?
Eat the fish eye, is it? Eat the fish eye, good for you.
eye.
Sorry?
Beta carotene.
Fish, lah. Fish is good.
Fish is probably good for
Hair, nails,
omega
eye,
or
all this
something.
and all that.
No, they'll say
Look at green color.
why
Yeah, you remember that? You remember that?
I guess it's
Sorry?
just soothing to the eyes, lah.
what?
Look at
Yeah, I
green
guess
color, then
so.
your eyes become better. I don't know if you ever told
Yeah.
me. yeah.
The trees, dude. Like,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
No,
these
you have
trees,
to understand the logic. Like you see animals live in the fucking jungle. The eyesight damn good, bro.
Because
Tarzan?
they're animals.
no, no, you don't tell his parents are wrong, huh? You please, huh?
Yeah, what else? My mom would say like, you know why you got a lot of ulcer? Because you don't eat vegetables.
That's kind of true, also.
No, drink water.
don't drink water. Yeah, body
Water
heaty.
lah.
Veggie all damn good. Antioxidants, all the shit. All. There are truths. Like, you know what my dad said? Get a government job. That is bullshit. He said,
Get a government job.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even now, he'd be like, should have gotten a government
You ask him,
job.
but why you didn't get a government job? Does he have government? No, right?
So he never did, I don't think.
Yeah. Don't have to ask him back then.
I asked him, so why you didn't get? Like, why I didn't get last time. I don't think that's the reason. I think you kind of... He used to be a professor. Why? He used to teach in City College. And then he quit and he started business.
What subject, if I may ask?
Electronics lah. Okay. That's what he majored in. So he used to teach the one, and then he quit and he started his own business because the college was paying him peanuts. And I'm like, didn't you quit a job and then start your own thing and then become rich? Like,
Yeah.
and then go downhill, but then it's a different story. But yeah, but like, how are you telling me not to do what I want
What
to do?
you want to do, right?
For him, it's stability.
There's a
lah.
lot of things.
Fuck lah, government job, I don't...
I
mean,
don't
there's
think
also
it's the...
there's also advantages.
Yes,
right?
the stability is very nice.
Do you get more do you get more holidays or leave?
I think so.
Yeah.
Being a government
Yeah,
servant.
yeah.
I think if you're a government...
You can get pension.
No, the pension. It's not about the stability. It's the
Government, the
pension.
pension, the loan discounts, the
Yeah.
house, the car, that kind of
Yeah.
shit. Also, the fact that you can enter office at 11, nobody's gonna.
Malaysia, compared to other parts of the world, has one of the most public holidays, right?
Yeah,
Malaysia
it
the-
is,
like,
bro.
Fun.
Malaysia is too much. Yeah.
Insane.
Like-
you just
And I'm
work.
happy for it. I'm just gonna change it.
Yeah, change it up.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter to me. I don't have a job.
We got
anyways.
so many public holidays, but let's say Lee Chong Wei wins a gold medal, and everyone just want even more.
Fuck yeah, bro. Bro,
That's why the Michelle Yeoh one, they never honor
and we
her.
even have state holidays, bro. Like Johor, when they win the cup.
Yeah.
Johor holiday, bro.
Your holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JDT wins the trophy.
I mean, you
or
like
what.
it, right?
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Let's go, man. I don't even have a job. I like it.
Do you follow local football scene? No?
A little, not that much lah.
So who's the biggest player in Johor?
By size or what?
biggest player?
No, I mean just like most popular or the famous
That's
player.
the sad part about Johor right now, bro. There's a lot of foreign players
Yeah. There's no longer Johor team.
Is that a sad part? Of?
from
France,
all of
Nigeria.
Africa, even Europe, bro.
France
got-
player gone. France.
You
player.
got, and a lot of these guys are even getting Malaysian citizenships. and
That's
stuff
the
like that.
that's the thing lah. People saying like Johor
Yeah.
team is filled with. It's not even Malaysian team anymore.
They're Africans,
Yeah, bro.
Not just Europeans also got some
Man,
white
Safi
fellas
Salih
there.
running 6'5", just go jumps on him.
Yeah, last time we
How
used
you
to have
gonna
like
fight,
Safi Salih and all those guys,
Yeah,
proper, you know.
Yeah, Malaysian.
Safi Salih was from Johor, is it?
He played for JT. I think he still plays for JT. Yeah.
But globalization, I cannot help it.
No, it's not globalization. It's so why we shouldn't comment on the Johor football team is because we know why.
Johor will kill us.
That's loud. One.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Johor
I mean
will
like
kill us,
it's kind of unfair if you think about it. But I don't really watch football. I'm more a badminton guy anyways, which I can't play anymore.
But one thing about this holiday thing, or like Chi Chong Wei or what, right?
Chi Chong!
Chi Chong Wei. Chi Chong Fan.
Did you say that on purpose?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
It just came out of.
I'm accidentally racist
You
only.
wanted to say Xiao Chi Bai next?
Like it really brings Malaysians together for that one.
Of course.
For that one short time, bro.
We
You go to
forget
the
we
Mama,
are-
right? Last time, right? Before COVID, Mama
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
be like proper, right? The big screen. Chong Wei is playing
Chi
finals.
Chong Wei,
Right? Chi Chong Wei is playing. everyone is together,
Malay
bro.
guy and Chinese guy will hug and then be like, hey, haram, ah. They go back normal. Like.
Kita orang Malaysia. That's the one time kita orang Malaysia.
That's
but,
true lah.
But bro, you know that badminton has the biggest like fans in Malaysia?
Yeah,
Serious
it's
ah?
bigger.
Biggest, bro. Like
This is our national sport. Dude.
Yeah.
What do you
I
I
expect?
mean, yeah, we all
Okay.
we all number one for this shit, right?
Yeah.
football is probably more popular, but the
Yeah.
fans is not as much because we are not so good at football.
A lot of the football fans are also badminton fan if you think about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Badminton is big because that thing kind of put us on the map way before Lee Chong Wei, so like Thomas Cup 1990s.
Yeah, got-
80s,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had
Name some people.
we had that Malay fella.
The
Sidek,
Chong coach, yeah.
The Sidek, sir.
Yeah.
There was
There's a
Indian
Chinese
guy,
dude
Punjabi
also.
guy, there's a Chinese dude.
Yeah, so much disrespect to the food to our country right now.
Yeah. So
I
much
mean, they
disrespect.
fought
We don't
hard
know
lah.
the
They
name.
fought hard lah.
We can Google, but I don't want to be fake. So like there were some people, and then the notables one like the Miss Bone brothers, CD brothers, and all that.
Yeah.
lah.
Miss Boone and all
Miss
that.
Bone and all that. lah. And then we had Lee Chong Wei, Lee Zijia. Lee Zijia is now like playing only on his own, right? But he's not playing anymore.
Independent.
Independent,
what,
yeah.
Purple League,
Yeah,
no.
I don't know what's the reason why he's independent. But the last badminton player, Lau Juanchen, right? Shout out. His name is
Zubair.
Zubair. Yeah,
Zubair.
Zubair. Dude. You know his whole Instagram, right? Is all Malay fan base. They fucking love it, bro. He's damn popular, bro.
Is he under BAM?
No. So he turned independent.
He's not independent.
He became independent in 2018, like that. So you know Tan Boon Hyung, Tan Boon Hyung, Koo Kian Kiat, they were silver or gold medalists.
Silver medalists.
Yeah, silver medalists in Olympics, right? I can't remember 2016 or something.
I think they lost to Philippines, I think.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So, Tan Boon Hyung started the independent like training camp or what first, right? So he was saying like this bear was saying like now it's easier for people to go independent because they already have what's the hardest part of going independent? Your training with you need
Yeah,
partners,
the
you need
exposure,
coaches.
yeah.
So some dude already what do you call that lah?
The
Lay
access
out
to
the
go.
carpet lah, dude. Yeah.
No, it's quite simple. You need, like you said, training place, training partners,
Training
sponsorship.
partners.
No, but the
Yeah.
access to go competition.
Yeah.
The
No, anybody
jalan.
can.
But
It's open.
to guide you lah,
so
yeah.
exactly, to play everything. Like the doubles, the Tanbong guy.
Yeah, cooking cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say they get a place, they get like Victor. Let's say Victor sponsors them.
Yeah.
Done. Go play. Finish. It's easy,
Yeah.
bro. Now it's much easier. TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok. Everything TikTok.
So Zubair is an influencer lah.
He is, bro.
So he's a badminton influencer.
Yes,
lah.
bro. You know, he really is,
So
dude.
that's how he win the competition lah. Followers. Followers, bro.
So you imagine last time, right? Badminton, we've been good at badminton for decades, you know. Like 20, 30 years already. More than that, lah. He's telling me like he's 29 this year, right? Or 30 this year.
Good since
He's
he's
been-
born.
He started quite late, training at 12 only. He's
Oh,
the
damn.
late
Late
type
lah,
lah.
late bloomer lah.
Yeah. So he was telling me like he's been in high level badminton, right, for 10 years already. Means after he's 18 lah, right? He's already been high level national tournaments all. The fan base was so tiny compared to now after social media.
Yeah lah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Now it's good for them, you know, getting recognition, and then it's also a chance for them to
Directly connect with him actually, instead of just looking through a TV.
yeah. And also, right, you think about it, for them monetary wise, right, they are able to get much more now.
Alright, right,
Last time it was
right.
last time how do
Sponsorships.
they get money?
Must go
TikTok
through BM lah.
deals.
Competition lah.
And through competition. Competition is like, what if you lose?
Yeah.
Now they build their fan
Sponsorship, all
base.
that.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Their brand, they have more leverage in terms of building personal brand.
It's a very good thing for
Same
them.
like footballers. Like, yeah, the club pays them, but
Yeah,
then
right,
Nike
yeah,
will call
footballers
them.
are the same.
Yeah,
Yeah, right
Nike will
now.
call them like do an ad first, 60 million. Okay.
So my question is, for any of y'all, who is the most popular Malaysian footballer?
No idea.
Malaysian?
Yeah, for me, I don't watch football number one.
I was hoping Miz would know.
Names
Of all time?
Is Johor like one
Of
of
all
the top,
time.
the top states?
JT is number 1.
Of all time is Mokhtar Dari lah.
Yeah, Mokhtar. You mean of all time? Maybe
Yeah.
Yeah lah, Mokhtar lah, of
You
course.
know Mokhtar, right?
Of course.
Yeah, after Mokhtar, there was one the flying sing or something. No, is that
Flying sim.
No, no. Was a flying sing motor car racing or football?
Flying Sing. Flying Sing is my best friend's dad, bro. Shut up, bhai.
You sure his name not Sagjit Singh? With the flying sing. Oh no, this one is motor car, wrong person. And this one is Indian
Milka.
track and field sprinter. The sprinter. I have no idea. Yeah, let's see. Malaysian sing national song. No, sing football player.
Shabby Singh lah.
He used to play.
He passed away last year, I think.
Damn. Shabby Singh. Santok Singh.
Singh.
Santok.
Santok sounds like TikTok also.
Then Arumugam, Spider-Man.
That guy,
Arumugam,
whoever he is,
keeper.
rest in peace. Do you watch football, Ben?
No, not anymore. I think long time
Fucking
already.
love football, bro.
Right now?
But not, yeah. But not, I don't watch
EPL
local
lah.
football. EPL lah. I support Man
Everybody
U.
though.
Which
Like,
team? Which
yeah.
team?
Malaysia.
Man U. My dad is
Yeah, quite crazy.
my dad is a bit of a joker lah. But if you don't know him, you might think he's very serious. Because like he looks like a very proper guy. You know what I mean? Like a pro, yeah. So once my friends came over to my house, this is in Batu Pahat lah, and we came to watch Champions League final. United was playing Barcelona, I remember. So he came one by one in a line, come and say hello, uncle, right? And he asked, "What fan are you?" Man U. Okay, sit down. Then one guy said Arsenal. I got no beef with Arsenal. Sit down.
Okay.
Then guy said Liverpool. Get out of my house. The guy puchat first time met my dad. I know my dad is
After
joking.
the 7-0.
No, this is years ago, bro.
Your dad supports who?
United also. He's United supporter. So like
The biggest
Anyone-
beef is with Liverpool.
Liverpool lah.
Liverpool
man.
lah.
I hate Man City more than
Are they
them.
bullies?
It's cause with Liverpool, right? You gotta respect the grind lah. They put in effort to become where they are, right?
Hey, okay. Last few years they won one time, right?
Like
Like last
maybe.
season they won the Premier League. Then
After a very long time.
yeah, after long night and they won Champions League lah.
You know why Lampard and Gerrard cannot play together?
Why? I
Lampard
forgot this.
jalat. No, it's a freaking Hokkien joke lah.
What is it?
Lampard jalat.
Jalan.
Lampard jalat means
It's
what?
like your balls.
Yeah.
Your balls, GG.
Last time even in Chinese school when you Lampard, everyone would start laughing also Lampard.
Yeah.
Bro, my teacher, right? My teacher's name was Li Kuei Lan. You already know, right?
Yeah. It's a Kuai Lan.
Kuai Lan lah, become Kuai Lan lah.
Thailand means a naughty asshole. Is it?
Like some weird fuck
Excuse me,
lah.
I'm lost, you know. Like Kuala, Lampard, Umpat.
Ethnicity joke.
No, I don't speak Chinese, you know, bro.
You know what?
No, that's why I don't get the fuck.
What is Lampa? What is Lampa?
Lampard is dick, right?
But is it?
Lampard's balls.
Balls, oh.
Lan is dick.
What's butthole? What's butthole?
Sifat.
Sifat. That's attitude, lah, dumbass.
Sifat, yeah.
Sifat's attributes.
Attributes, yes.
Attributes.
But all of this is not Mandarin. This is
Cantonese.
Cantonese, yeah.
Sifat's butt, right?
What's butthole in?
Butthole lah.
You went Chinese.
Pikutong lor.
Pigutong lah, yeah.
Huh?
Pigutong, butthole.
Pico bong.
Pigu is butt, tong is hole.
Pico tong.
Lanjiao tong.
Lanjiao tong.
Oh, your dick hole.
Dick hole.
Oh, this too specific, right?
Lanjiao, I know, bro. It's a Tamil word also. We adopted it. We
That's
adopted
true.
it.
That's
Oh,
true.
God.
We took the word.
Dude, who was your favorite footballer? Do you still follow now?
Yeah, man, fully. I would say, do you know, I really like Wayne Rooney, man.
All time, ah.
All like, yeah, of course I love Ronaldo, man, because he's from United and like
Yeah.
whatever. If you pick Ronaldo, Messi, I would go Ronaldo.
Yes.
Only because he's from United and
But majority of his career was at
Real
Is it?
Madrid.
Yeah, it was a Real Madrid.
But when he was in MU, it was pretty fucking crazy.
I would say Rooney, dude.
But
I don't know why.
Rooney's
Smart.
Yeah, many people would not pick Rooney as one of the best strikers Man United. Okay, who's the
I
best
wouldn't.
strikers Man United ever had?
Van Persie lah.
Percy, Nasseroy.
Man, Percy was one of the best.
Yeah, although he was there for a short while, but dude, he came in and
Gotta say, man.
he just did his thing. But the only reasons those guys became the best strikers was because Rooney was there, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Ronaldo was so good because Rooney was there. Van Persie scored so much because Rooney was
But
there.
Rooney's salty about Ronaldo though.
A little bit lah.
Is
'cause
he?
Yeah.
Little
Because
bit.
recently there's like some that Ronaldo tells all. He did a tell all, and he talk about how like.
Is it on Piers
United-
Morgan or that one?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah. With Piers, huh?
Is Cristiano Ronaldo going crazy?
No.
I think he cannot let go of the power. He cannot let go of
What's he playing for
But
now?
he's still
Al
playing.
Nasir.
Sorry?
Some
Al
Arabian
Nasir.
team.
It's Arabian
Some
team,
Arabian
Who he's
team.
no longer playing for?
Bro, the team before he joined had like, if I'm not mistaken, had 300,000 followers or maybe 100,000.
No.
I think now it's like 9 million.
Yeah.
Bro, he made the team, bro.
Well, Al Nasir is in the news now, bro, because Ronaldo is on the
Yeah,
is
yeah,
playing
yeah.
for
Why
the
is he
team.
playing
It was like,
Money move lah.
He doesn't need the money, but I think that was the only team that wanted to sign him, right?
Why? What happened? Why nobody want to sign him?
he's the end of his career.
He's 38, bro.
He's 38 already, bro.
Can't play forever, man.
There is a time where it'll just.
But I think he
yeah.
still can play, right?
But he's better
Can.
than other
Fine.
players at 30.
Who played until like 40 something? Peter Scholes.
Ronaldo, the other
Jack.
Ronaldo.
Peter Cech.
Peter Cech.
Peter Cech played until 40 plus.
Gerrard, I don't know where touch 40. Ryan Giggs touch 40.
Ryan Giggs.
Oh, Ryan
Ah.
Giggs.
Oh,
what the fuck?
See, if you're a winger and you're playing past 40, that is very
Yeah,
impressive.
exactly. Goalkeeper a bit. Yeah.
Goalkeeper is
Buffon.
common. Defender, sometimes you can reach 40.
Dude, what about the Japanese dude? The Japanese player, he's the oldest player now. He's like 50 something
From
or
MU,
60 something. No,
No, he ain't in the EPL, man. Yeah, I tell you that.
but he's playing national, not national team.
Japanese
but
national team lah.
Japanese league, sorry.
I was at Brazil during World Cup.
Oh, that must have been so
Bro, so
good,
imagine
man.
every match, right? It starts at either 12 p.m., 2 p.m.
Yeah,
right,
yeah, different time.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Fucking hell.
So, it's
Sun is
no
out.
no one will be working because it's understood that we'll be
Yeah,
at the bar.
football.
The office closed, bro. They close the light, they shut the aircon, everyone fuck off.
Football is life lah. Football is life.
And the companies can't do jack shit.
No, yeah.
They also wanna watch,
yeah,
bro.
My manager, the boss, everybody watching.
Everybody
They
wants
don't
to-
care lah, like close. I
Yeah.
don't care, work or not. And their clients will be doing the same thing, watching. lah.
Everybody, the whole world stops, dude. The whole world stops.
It's like if Lee Chong-wei is playing in the afternoon, because he usually plays at night.
Yes, fair
Yeah.
enough. You playing in the afternoon, yeah. No lah, Malaysians will be like, oh, I need to keep my job, but they'll watch on the
Nah,
phone.
bro,
right?
the football culture and cannot compare to the badminton culture here. The football there is like religion, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
really-
Yeah,
religion.
it's like.
The first question they ask you which club you support, but it's like those local Brazilian.
Oh
clubs.
yeah,
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 like
yeah,
Brazil
yeah,
league.
yeah.
They even ask you. Oh.
Yeah, they ask me also.
But were you like,
so many people try to convince me.
I only know Boca Juniors.
They say,
That's
okay,
about
if
it.
you
What the fuck is Boca Juniors?
that's Argentinian, bro.
Yeah. Boca, San Paulo,
Sao Paulo,
yeah.
Flamengo's for Rio.
Yeah.
Flamengo.
You have Corinthians.
And they are strong
Corinthians,
there, bro.
yeah.
Their local team, they really support.
But
these
they
guys.
fucking lost. I wanted more half days.
This podcast, you know where you all need to take?
Sorry?
Take to Astro Sukan.
No, we need to shout out Havin's scheme, bro.
Why?
Why, ah?
Balls deep.
Balls deep.
They got their own football
Ball,
podcast.
yeah.
bro.
You watch Balls Deep?
No, I don't watch it.
You don't watch Balls Deep?
I see clips of it
Oh,
on
the
social media.
podcast,
Yeah.
But
Havin
Havin,
will be
Havin is
Havin,
levels,
yeah.
dude.
Why you don't watch Balls Deep? Is it because it's not you go
Because
straight-
of the people in it. I don't find it funny.
We got beef against Havin.
I don't find it funny. I don't find it funny.
when you listen to football a podcast or what, you probably want the more serious one, is it?
Okay, no, I like the joke.
When you want a British person talking about it.
Nah.
Wow. Comedian nah. You this boy comedian nah.
Cannot speak Mandarin, but he pulls out the British
Yeah,
accent
yeah. Fully
flawlessly.
You're not banana, bro. You're just white paper, bro. You.
Sure, man.
The guitar teacher came over and thought,
Yeah. Guitar teacher, play this song. Also, right, mate.
Alright, mate.
Fly this song now, mate.
Dance.
That's Hayes.
Hayes.
Mate, listen to me, Mate. He's gonna kill me. Like you were saying just now, you didn't want to watch it because it's like not funny, number one.
Yeah, it's just not.
But also, do you watch like?
Okay,
football
message to
commentary?
Harvin Skin right now. Miz has a message.
Let's not go that far.
No.
Black on back
No,
violence.
I don't know
on
anyone.
black.
I don't know anyone from.
Motherfucker, you went to Brazil or Brooklyn, bro? Where you went?
Brown on brown violence. Yeah,
But
what's
like-
up?
Oh shit, okay.
What they've done is just taken like what we have by ourselves, my friends shouting at each other, and then
Yeah,
do that,
put it on air.
Yeah.
which is cool. People were like that and stuff.
Yes.
But I rather have my 5 friends and we all shout there and talk about football and do the same shit.
Oh, rather than
Yeah,
watch someone
rather
doing
than
it.
watch
yeah.
someone do it.
But you also listen to football stuff, is it? Do you? Like, let's say I listen to MMA.
Do you watch
podcasts or-
commentary or do you watch the game alone?
I watched the game.
No, I mean like analytical stuff. Like not the game.
I prefer the analytical stuff, and then they talk like the
The
pundits.
serious ones.
Yeah.
lah.
After they
So
talk
you will watch on YouTube, is it?
YouTube, and then after the games and stuff like that.
You want a
That's-
British person talking?
Yeah, I want.
Okay.
I want the,
No lah, but he watched
no, I
Shabby
want
Singh
the,
what?
I want a Scottish person talking, bro.
Oh,
I
You know
want
what
a
I mean?
Scottish.
When you get the Scottish Irish
Get the
fellas, bro,
Scottish
they're
person
like,
talking.
it's
like
not
Roy
crime
Keane.
yet.
like Roy Keane and stuff like that, bro. They will lanya the players, bro.
Yeah, but you watch like when Shabby Singh does and stuff.
Yeah,
like
last
that.
time,
Yeah.
bro. Last time, yeah,
So
exactly.
he's not like fully,
we used they used to
colonized.
have Castrol used to have the show, so
What's Castro?
like on Astro like 442 and stuff.
Did you say Castro?
Castrol the
Castrol,
oil?
the oil. Castrol
Oh,
oil.
okay.
What you thought? What Chinese Astro?
How to say sorry in Tamil?
Sorry.
Chari cha.
Sorry,
Sorry, Chang.
Chari cha.
sorry,
Sorry, sorry.
How to say thank you?
Why sorry is what they wear, lah, day.
Yeah.
How to say thank you? Cha, thanks, day.
There's a combination of words. Only one of it, man.
No, but last time they used to have the show. Like
Thank
what-
you means
there was another Indian guy also used to like host, what's his Roshan?
fat fabes.
Fat
Fabes,
Fabes.
There was a big size guy, and then with the beard, quite not skinny lah, but normal.
Just shout out
size.
KJ lah, guys. He's a
Fair
DJ
skin,
also.
Yeah. So these guys were all like quite cool. They were funny. They joked about, but then they also talked football. You know what I mean? Not
Yeah.
just that. So yeah, I mean, it's just preference of content lah. For us, right? Do you watch Ball Sleep?
Ball sleep? No, because I don't follow football.
Football, right.
Yeah.
But
Last time,
you seem to know quite a lot about football.
I was balls deep last time. I was.
Yo, what?
Basically, how I'm into MMA now, and then
Oh,
last time I
football
was
lah.
into Dota, and then before Dota I was into like talking about the sport right? I was into football, damn into it. Every day, go to Chelsea website. Every day, refresh, new post. That shit
Damn.
Yeah, Chelsea. My favorite player was Shevchenko, which is so weird, right?
No, but it's a good choice.
No, because I love the underdog story.
Right.
He was great before he came to Chelsea. He came to Chelsea, he sucked ass, right? I still remember watching, like, he came on as a substitute in the 88, 89 minute. That's where I get alive. You know, I like, sit down there, let's go, man, let's go.
Shevchenko.
And he does nothing. Yeah. Like, oh, fuck.
Shevchenko is legend.
You don't follow at all, right?
Nah, bro. For the past 20 minutes, I've just been thinking to myself what I want to eat after this.
What do you want to eat?
Hey,
I don't know, bro. Still don't know.
We just catch a biawak lah.
Can?
See, I was thinking the same thing.
Right?
You know you look like a biawa, right?
Taman tu got biawak ah.
But I got no meat. I got no meat, bro.
No, lah, we can go to Mahesha's lah.
sure. Bro. Oh, hey, have you had it?
Yeah, once.
I went with Harish once, then he brought you there, right?
Yeah, me, him, and Brinda. Remember the one we came
Oh,
in?
okay.
No, wait. What's Mahesha's?
Oh, me, Mahesha is the shop.
Opposite Mr. DIY and TTDI.
Big Prabha is not
Right,
going to
right.
Yeah,
He
so
go to
the
shop.
banana leaf rice place that is cheap, man.
I got
TTDI
you.
is cheap already.
Banana leaf.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it good?
quite cheap. It's food
It's
there,
cheap for TTDI, man. Fucking cheap.
man.
What did you? Okay, per person.
Slightly more, like $3-4 more expensive than the my area one.
So about $40
Per person.
Yeah.
No,
No.
per person like within 20.
Bro,
Oh, it is very-
two sayo, one daging is $12.
Oh shit.
Ah.
And it's
Taman tu-
big, bro. It's fucking
Like
big.
my area will be like $10. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Shout out Mahisha.
Mahesha.
Oh, but guess
Mahisha.
what, bro? I'll tell you something even better. Ramadan Bazaar is right opposite. TTDI Ramadan
It's
Bazaar.
going to be jammed there, lah, then.
Yeah.
Overrated. Overrated.
Is
bazaar.
bro, it is overrated. I went and get a fucking mutabak. Right?
How much?
Yeah, that's getting to that lah. So I saw the mutabak. Got ayam daging campur. So it was about maybe this size like that. Yeah, I just one piece. Then I say berapa? 20. Like, bro, ada yang kecil ah. Tak ada
Mak kau.
Tak ada kecil. It's not even lamb, you know, bro. If it's lamb, then you're like, shouldn't have picked lamb, right? Yeah, it's fucking $20, dude.
20, dude.
Overpriced, dude.
Some TTDI bazaars. Dude.
$20 can go Malaysia, 2 people can eat.
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
For
and
a
there's-
mutabak is not a meal.
Yeah.
It's maybe
Snack.
half a meal.
It's
Yeah.
snack. We're Malaysians.
There's
And
a lot.
I've been seeing this new trend in bazaars, bro. There's this gentrification shit going on, like
the
hipsters.
projects,
Hipster bullshit
Hipster be opening up stalls in bazaars, bro. And then I'm like,
What's
take your
gentrification?
shit somewhere else,
It's
man.
when everything becomes more atas.
Atas
In a
of it.
shit neighborhood.
Where's Bazaar?
Let's say Kampong suddenly got lavish houses, cafe.
But the people in that area can't even afford that kind of stuff. You know
That's
what I mean?
gentrification.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you building it for?
They're building it for outsiders to come in.
come here
And then the people in that
Gentrified.
don't have the.
Yeah, very bad lah.
Bros, something that was on the news maybe last week only. The Dalai Lama.
Oh shit.
He touched the kid.
I actually have no idea what about it. I saw the joke about it, but I have no idea.
He got a boy to suck on his tongue live. Then he was like, you suck. Then he put his tongue out and the boy.
Okay, so I didn't watch fully. I just saw him playing like that.
No,
so
he kissed
what
the boy in
happened?
the mouth.
He kissed, yeah.
And then he said like, next one, you suck tongue.
So the boy
Then he
didn't do
put
it.
tongue. I didn't see the video. fully.
Everyone didn't see. They just let the back.
Jamie, pull the video up.
No, because contrary to popular belief, not everybody looks at it and go, oh, it's nice.
Yeah. Duh.
Right. The fuck. So
Yo, do you think controversy here?
No, I couldn't watch it. Seriously, I couldn't watch it. Like,
What? Sorry?
They're canceling the Dalai Lama now.
Cancel the definition.
Oh,
They're gonna wrap him up, send
They
him to Mars.
canceled the Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
Cancel, bro.
So are they having a new one?
Dalai Baru ah.
Oh wow.
Dalai
That's
Baru
a real
lah.
dude.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah. Nah lah, that's fucked up. I don't know why would you give why would you do something like that? I don't understand. Like
What? So I'm someone who is a fucking religious.
Maybe they
Buddhist,
say they'll kill all his.
you religious Buddhist.
Junior
I'm saying
Dalais.
I'm a religious Buddhist, and I say to you, it's an act of showing an act of love or gratitude, showing to your elders or what.
Right, based on what religion?
Yeah, so you are the parent now.
But that's not a normal practice in Buddhism.
Show me where in your religion shows.
Yeah, the scriptures doesn't
Yeah,
say
exactly
that.
right. There's it doesn't say anywhere, but I'm the Dalai Lama, and
I interpret it.
you should listen to what I have to say.
Why? I thought we both supposed to listen to religion.
Yes.
Conversation is over. I don't feel comfortable, and can you please escort this guy out of here and leave his son?
Can you suck my tongue?
No, that's
my
offensive.
That's offensive.
Yeah.
Then my son would feel the same way as well lah.
No, imagine. I mean, he might just say, "Yeah, sure, I'll suck your tongue.
Wow, Tibet would be free.
Your
already,
tongue
lah.
would be nicer." Yeah.
When he comes to I'll have a knife ready lah. No, it doesn't make sense. It's like okay, so I have why I don't go to temples. This is why, because people will go to temples.
Yep. Hot take.
Want to brag about going to temples?
Number one.
Okay.
Number two, they go there, they dress, they wear like expensive clothes.
Yeah, man, gold.
Gold chain, rings,
Got
fucking go inside 2 chains, they do all this shit. Go inside. Yeah.
Take pictures for the gram.
Fucking wife will put a lamp, the husband like, oh, I
Yeah.
love my wife. Motherfucker, go and pray lah. Why are you taking videos? Status?
Okay, so I've never been to an Indian temple, but yeah, that's what goes down now.
Yeah, bro,
These
it's
days,
a popularity contest already now.
These days, not
These
last
days.
time.
Even when I was a kid. So
For the gram lah, basically.
yeah,
But it
so,
depends on the temple also. If
no,
you,
no, every fucking temple.
No, but you find the small ones. Like
God.
there's one in Tamantun, a very small one.
Tamantun
You know
has
where it is?
temple.
There's one. It's fuck. I don't know how to describe it, but it's in a small lane. That one.
Where is the temple? I would love to know.
He wants to go bring up sheep.
It's close to the market. Close to the market.
So I didn't know this gold thing fucking bullshit. I always found it stupid because like you came to pray, right?
Yeah.
There's this one temple in Kajang. It's Bangi. It's a Vishnu temple. There's this one preacher there. So he actually explained what is the SOP. You're supposed to dress down. You're supposed to wear white if you can, and dress, sopan lah, right?
Yeah.
Dress appropriately. No perfume, no jewelries,
Okay.
no bangles, no makeup,
No bangles,
powder, nothing in your hair. Temple is you mandi, you come out, you dress up, you straight enter temple. That's how you're supposed to do. So what are these Indian cunts sitting there doing, wearing pokong? Why is it a popularity contest? One
Yeah.
pokong, one Madras jewelers.
Up that social status.
Yeah, what are you trying to prove? And then you go temple, let's say you're trying to pray, let's say it's packed, and then you bump somebody.
Yeah.
Fucking aunties be like, ew.
Oh really?
Yeah. Bitch, you there to pray as well. I'm there to pray as well. What the fuck you yelling me for? You don't like, you get out. Don't stand there in the place of God. Don't stand there and go,
Sounds
"Yo,
personal."
people touching me. No, it's not personal. It's stupid. If you are in a public spot, then you have to understand when it's packed, it's packed. right?
Yeah.
You go to temple, you see
Yeah,
Indian
yeah.
boys like, "Yeah." Then don't come temple. Your heart is not clean.
Oh, you're saying that if you're an auntie there, and then
Could be auntie, could be uncle.
Karen lah.
Yeah.
In my case, he was
okay.
a Karen lah, was an auntie lah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Karen's going Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know the best part? They come to temple, prayer going on. Hello? Tomorrow nali
Talk damn
kore.
loud.
So this Vishnu temple that I go to, there was once happened.
Fight lah.
The preacher, the preacher is
okay.
gangster, bro. If he was in Kalyan school, he would have ran the school. He got up, it's like, hey, you want to talk phone? Get out, huh?
The preacher said
The
that.
preacher got up and just got
Called
mad.
out straight up.
Called out, immediately called out. Everybody else pulled out their phone, just went silent, bro. The preacher's damn good. You can talk to him, and I forgot his name. It's Vishnu temple, lah, right near Uni 10 there.
Is it an old dude?
Yeah, it's pretty old dude.
Yeah.
But he's quite gangster. Like, he will pass by people, and then like he'll see like guys all like checking their shirt and everything. He just sound. You came here to pray or you came here to take picture? Nobody cares how you look. Go and pray. He'll be like that.
Yeah.
Gangster, That was so my problem with religion
yeah.
is that. Not with religion alone. So with
Yeah.
like Dalai Lama,
That's-
that's the same thing.
That's
Probably
yeah.
got a backstory.
That's
lah.
been my
Found-
thing,
found
man.
God.
I got nothing against religion at all. I have
Yeah.
things against people, bro.
Yes.
Because the end of the day, it's religion. All religions, they all teach good things, bro.
Yeah.
All of them teach this. It's the same thing.
Got you.
I can very quickly question someone. Tell me where in my religion it says that you need to wear 3 kilos of gold and go inside.
Yeah.
God doesn't give a damn if you look good or not. God knows you
No.
naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you believe in religion, then God sent you here. Then God would have seen you naked. God would have seen you through time. Then what the fuck you doing?
You know, we're
Try to look good for who?
I call people who are religious, right?
For Murugan or for
the
Maniam? Which one?
shit people who are religious, right?
yeah.
I find it very funny, amusing, because to me they're like trying to finesse God. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're trying to risk
They're
God,
trying
like-
to risk God.
What are you trying to do?
First of all, you know that He is all knowing lah. That's
All-knowing,
that's what God.
of time.
Blah, blah,
Past, present, future.
all
Yeah.
of that. But you do all the shit, but you think you pray means
Who you trying? It's like,
who you trying to?
yeah, who you trying to?
bro. A quote from ASAP Rocky, which was a hit among the
What he said? Yeah.
youngins. No, I praise the law.
Oh,
I praise the Lord and break the law.
Yeah.
And people wipe to it. Okay, that's probably because that's what they
think
love
it's
to
hard.
do. lah.
But I mean, that's the song name lah.
Yeah, but yeah, I love that song.
I praise the Lord.
And
But
break
like for me,
the
it's
law.
like the people that goes there, some of them is just like I go to church or I go to things, so I'm better than you.
Tick a
then
box,
I'm like,
yeah.
hey,
It is a
bro,
social
like,
fucking. Okay, how
that
do
don't
you?
mean shit though. I've been a good person.
Nah, like it's incentive based so why you go and pray so that you can absolve your sins. How does that work? I don't understand, right? You go there, you don't pray. Okay, cool. You sin. I know I've sinned.
Yeah.
Me too.
I've lied, I've stolen, I've killed ants, I've killed rat,
yeah.
I eat chicken, I do all that. I'm going to hell. End of
Biawak.
story.
Yeah, what? See,
Yeah.
correct.
I'm just trying to enjoy my life before I end there. What I am is at least not a hypocrite. I'm not trying to do something and then go to the temple like, hey, forgive me, please,
Yeah, reset that body count.
I'm not trying to reset jack shit. I know I did it. It's fine. Cool. If God in his or her heavenly heart decides, I should forgive him, then good. Very inclusive, right? In her or his or their heart,
They.
or Zim's heart or Zer's heart, decides to, we should forgive this guy, then good. If not, but I'm not gonna fucking believe this bullshit where these people go like, no, go temple, pray, God will forgive you. Dude, I need to forgive me. Before I meet God, I got another 40 years to live.
A lot of people would disagree with you, lah.
Go ahead, no
But
problem.
I will definitely agree, lah. Yeah.
That's the thing. People can have.
Where's
conversations
Roshan?
and this
We
shit.
can't have this conversation
Can't,
anymore already.
Cannot.
Yeah.
Last time he was grappling with his fate, lah.
Who, me?
Roshan.
Oh,
Ruma Roy. But
Roshan is a very good example of the person who has very good faith, yet does not implicate it on other people, does not push
Bro,
it.
none of it,
he's-
bro.
he's a nice
You wouldn't
guy.
even know he's a Christian, bro.
That's how it should
Bro,
be.
for a while, right, I used to have like this slight resentment towards religious people because how they speak and how they carry themselves. I met Roshan, bro. He's actually one of the nicest. fellas
Roshan
talking.
from the Ruma Roy podcast.
Roshan
Shout
from the
out.
Rumarai
Yeah.
podcast. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
You a G.
That's how it's supposed to be, man.
It's supposed to be that way. Yeah.
Oh, Roshan can talk, man. He can talk.
He's
I
probably
mean,
speaker.
he has a podcast. Obviously, he can
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
No, it's not only the podcast. He's at church and he talks all the time.
And he's
Right,
He's a
right,
lawyer.
right.
Yeah.
Sunday school teacher. I think.
Yeah, Sunday school
He's a
teacher.
Sunday school
He's a
teacher.
Sunday school teacher as well.
Teacher Roshan.
Roshan's conservative, huh?
What does that mean?
Conservative.
Don't wear pants that are like.
No, he has traditional values, like more traditional
Oh,
values.
okay,
than
okay.
I
liberal
heard he loves to have a drink.
Yeah. I was having a
You just
conversation
turn
with him.
water to wine, what the fuck?
I think this one is safe to say. I was having a conversation with him. And he turns out he's a guy who actually believes women can also lead. Conservative.
Can also what?
Can also lead.
Lead what?
He asked me a question. He said, "Do you think in a household women can lead?"
Oh, you mean like matriarchy?
Oh, okay,
Matriarchy,
okay.
that kind of thing, right?
Right.
You mean something that Andrew Tate would be against? No, never mind.
The conversation actually came
Depends
because
on what
I-
type of household it is, lah.
Yeah, so I said depends on the situation.
Yeah, right.
But
It's all
if you
yeah.
ask me from a household standpoint, I'd say my mom led. From a monetary survival
Yeah.
standpoint, my dad led. You know
yeah.
what he said?
Yeah.
But who do you think would be better off leading? I said from my personal experience, I would say men, right? Because in my case, my mom was helped, yes, but my dad led, right?
Yeah.
You know what he said? It's like, no, I actually disagree with you. I think women can lead
It
just
depends,
as
if the
Just
times
as
are
well.
chaotic.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
well. Yeah. No, the thing is, some would look at conservative people and go like, no, these fuckers are like this, fuckers like that.
Yeah,
This
black
guy
and
is a
white, black and
conservative
white.
guy who also believes in liberal things. He's
yeah,
more
yeah.
centrist than he
Oh
is
shit!
conservative.
Wonder what's his take on like the what is a woman thing?
Oh, his
Yeah.
take would be very logical, lah.
Yeah.
Definitely, it'll be what you and I believe to be women as well, lah. Can you explain what is a woman?
Yeah. So what is a woman? A very popular documentary now that I think came out a couple of months ago. Creator Matt Walsh. What does Matt Walsh do? I'm not too sure. Yeah. Before that, I think he was a journalist or some commentator for TV
I
stations.
have no
or
idea
what.
who Matt Walsh is.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did.
Yeah,
but
so yeah, he's been getting viral over the last few years, going around interviewing people, asking a question, very simple question, because we know that right now gender pronouns is a thing where people are required to.
in some places, it's a law. Huh?
Correctly.
If you don't use it, you actually get arrested and all that.
So you're required to call people by their preferred pronouns, or else you can actually there's a penalty that can be.
I'm a he him, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
You don't have to
just
tell
Noted.
you're a he him.
Huh, really?
I am a they them, so I should say it out loud.
Right.
Yeah.
So
No, but we can't assume that he's a he him. So he has to. He should.
yeah.
He's like shit. You're exerting power.
So every time we call each other they.
they.
Hey,
My pronouns are day and macha, bro.
Yeah, you're getting the wrong pronouns, bro.
we are days, bro. Yeah. We've always been days. Huh? You guys think it's cool. It's our life, bro.
Yeah.
Day.
That's why every time they say they,
Yeah,
right? They're
yeah.
actually identifying
My
themselves
pronoun
correctly.
is cha day.
Yeah,
Either cha or day. Call me cha, call it day.
one of the two.
Is it a day with a T or day with a D?
In Tamil, you spell D lah.
I didn't pay attention in school, lah, but it's day.
But you were quite a smart student.
Very actually.
Yeah. Okay. Back to fucking
Finally!
Back to what is a woman.
Oh, what is a woman? Okay.
So yeah, he's been going around talking. This is only happens in the land of America where things are.
Where's freedom?
Yeah, there's a lot of attention over the kind of crazy things that are
Only in
happening.
America.
Yeah, a lot of school shootings happening. Transgender people are really loud and voicing out their opinions. Yeah. So anyways, he's interviewing powerful people, high level people, some in the government or scientists, people who are supposed to be very knowledgeable in this sort of field, right? What do you call that? Social
scientists.
yeah, social or gender
behavioralists.
scientists or whatever, right? He
Okay.
starts off the conversation having a chat, asking about why right now, like why do you think it's mandatory to why is it necessary to call people by their preferred pronouns, or what are the effects, or blah blah blah. Then he would eventually ask a question. So I just have a simple question for you. What is a woman? He's asked many people, he's gone on big talk shows as well, like Piers Morgan, not only Piers Morgan's, a lot of other shows as well, and ask people the simple question: what is a woman?
Wow, I will answer from the biological standpoint
And
though.
yeah, but surprisingly, most people cannot answer it, and
They scared they get cancelled.
They don't want to answer it.
No, the fact that you even see at this point, the
Yeah.
fact that you have to say I'll answer from a biological standpoint is ridiculous.
like, what the fuck are we doing? Like,
Yeah,
what's
what are
going
we
on?
doing not being able to say what is a woman, what is a man?
Yeah. So
I
so
don't-
when he asks someone what is a woman, they will say something like, a woman is whoever wants to identify as a woman, right? Then he continues. So what is that? What is that you want to identify as? And
What are you identifying
they will
as?
freeze. They were like, I don't think that I think that you have a motive over here that is not in good faith and blah
Not
blah
really,
blah.
just asking
they're
you.
trying to
Trying to
avoid the
understand
question.
the thing,
Yeah, trying to avoid the question. It's a big issue right now, especially so the most controversial part about all this pronouns thing is
Okay.
when it comes to the younger people. right? Kids.
Oh,
Because
no.
right now,
Highly impressionable and shit.
we don't have any. So right now in Malaysia, of course, we cannot fucking relate or we don't even talk about it because
No, I know a lot of kids already playing.
we
with
know.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the
now
reason
I know.
why we cannot pay as much attention, or not cannot pay as much attention, or reason why we don't is because imagine that you are a parent, right? And you go to public school, you cannot afford sending your kids to private school. In the syllabus, you are 4 years old, you are 5 years old. You are teaching the child that. So gender fluidity is the norm. You can be anything that you want to be. So imagine when you were 4 or 5, you know that you're a boy because your dad has told you you're a boy.
Yeah.
You got a PP.
You go to school and teacher is telling you that you might be a boy, you might be a girl, but guess what? Gender is fluid, so you can be. So it's fluid. What would you do if you're a kid?
No, basically the same people who argue that kids should be allowed to pick what they want to be are the same people who are actually impressioning on kids, who are actually teaching kids that they are ways, only they are ways,
Yes,
right? Then you're not doing the right thing already.
I guess it's not a surprise that a lot of the actually not you're trying to say that a lot of the, let's say, yeah, okay, so a lot of the parents, maybe the parents who identify themselves as also a they them, right, who is not from the original pronouns, which is just he or she, right, it is more likely that if the kid, let's say the kid is already a teenager, or not teenager in primary school, right, still quite young, right, some parents actually, they kind of encourage it and heavily push their kid to discover different genders that they
that's
could
not
be.
bad. It's biased already.
It is very
Yeah.
biased.
Especially if you come from a standpoint where you talk about allowing the kid to naturally discover what the kid is want to be or one thing, but then somehow you're okay with drag shows being held in school for 5-year-olds.
Oh,
you know,
that-
people
it
teaching-
happens.
A lot of shit, man. But so we
Oh,
like I
God.
said, the reason why we don't really care about it is because we don't have a reason to. It's not in our syllabus.
It's
yet.
not now syllabus.
But when it's in their syllabus, that's the reason why it's so fucking popular. It's not
Yeah.
just because it stands out. It sounds
Is there
crazy.
any other syllabus in the world that has this thing? I don't think so.
Countries, you mean?
Countries,
I'm not sure, man.
I think
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it just boils down to respect. Like,
No,
okay,
like,
fine.
it's just
Nah,
ideology,
it-
lah. This
that's
country
not true.
ideology.
No, like if they want to identify whatever it is, okay, whatever, you can do that, and you can tell me. I will try to identify you properly. Might use the correct pronouns, but just remember that,
Bro, you know-
I could slip up anytime.
Yeah.
you know, like
I
I,
don't
could
have a
make
problem
mistake.
with
I could
pronouns.
make
Yeah, I could make mistake. Look,
I, could,
I
like,
don't know
I
you.
might accidentally call you something.
Yeah.
but I will try.
Fair
I'll
enough.
try, right?
Which is why I keep it safe. I call them by name.
Yeah,
This
cha.
person Andrea is a they. I'll just call Andrea.
First of all, right, if someone preferred pronouns is they or them, right, when you are talking to that person, when the fuck ever do you have to say the word he or she? You just call his name.
Yeah, I can just call
When
the
the
name.
fuck do you call anyone they or
Yeah,
them?
yeah.
If you were to call the person they or them, guess what? The person's not in the room. You know, you would just say, hey, Brian, or what? Right, so
Yeah.
what the
No
fuck
lah,
is a
say
they
like
or them?
actually
he took
position
the
where-
water over there. Then how? Say, oh, sorry.
Oh, Brian
he
put the
say
bottle there.
They took the water.
You call the name.
Andrea put a bottle there.
I mean, you can try.
No,
Why
I
not
actually
you-
make it a point because I fucked up before.
You've been fucked up.
But because I started using their names exclusively,
Yeah.
they got mad. Oh, so you why you keep?
Wait, he or she got mad or they? Like, are you sure you're using the
I don't know the
proper-
pronoun. I don't remember the pronoun.
Wait, are you talking about in Malaysia?
Malaysia. God, I can't tell them
Is
lah.
it Brinda?
Hey,
Wait, are you
don't
serious?
simply no,
but
it's not Brinda
shit's
lah.
really changed though. Like even in our country.
Yeah.
Because it's following a lot of Western shit.
I know, don't tell me the person, but where do you meet this person? Or?
Friends.
Okay.
Yeah, through my brother lah actually.
Okay, okay.
Don't forget he's in the art scene.
Yeah.
He's in the art scene.
Yeah.
A lot of flamboyant people are there.
They get creative
Fabulous.
with their
Yeah, a lot of fabulous people are there.
shit, man. They must
Yeah.
really
So-
fucking hate
so-
this podcast.
No. I mean, like, look. So all this personal experience, right?
Yeah.
I heard about pronouns and I wasn't good at it, so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to use your
You
name.
went for school for it.
My night classes lah. So then I started using their name respectfully, but because every time I refer to them, I use their name instead of just going they or him or he or she. For them, it was like, oh, you just don't want to use my pronoun, is it? Like,
They said that.
yeah, no, it didn't say that. For them, it's like it was a complaint lah. Like,
No, but
oh,
did they say it to you?
They didn't say it to me. They complained lah, like the word lah, like basically tell their friends like,
This guy does not want to oblige by my
that kind of thing. Like they say like, oh,
And-
this guy doesn't, you know,
Did their nose get higher when they kept talking? And,
They didn't,
no, I just don't think that.
what's the word for?
Moody's not compliant enough, and
Not
we
compliant.
have to.
No,
speak with HR.
acknowledge. He didn't. He doesn't want to acknowledge my identity, so he takes an easy way out, which is just use my name. Technically, I'm right now, and he's more respectful for me to call you by name every time.
You're
Yeah.
definitely not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
because
definitely not wrong.
like in Tamil, you see most people they'll say like let's say I'm talking about you and I'll say, அவன் எடுத்துட்டு வருவான். If I say like that, means it's very disrespectful. But most times, this is ingrained in Tamil, I would rather just go, Brian எடுத்துருவாங்க.
Yeah, they'll say name.
Dinesh எடுத்துருவாங்க. Ramiz வருவான்.
Even in Malay, in Bazaar.
You won't say kau,
they'll
aku,
say
dia all if you want to be respectful. You say, nanti
Brian,
Asfar bawa.
si Brian.
Ambil pergi sana.
Ambil, tolong Brian.
Any language lah, bro. Right?
If
Any
you try
language.
saying, let's say, instead of saying Brian, ambil, wait, kau ambil, it's damn disrespectful.
This is what I want
We
to
can
know.
fall back on our culture lah, at least.
Does they and them exist in Malay?
In Malaysia, God.
Mereka. Mereka.
They, them.
Oh yeah.
Don't have lah, dude.
God. Why don't have? God lah. You never been to the lineup,
Bro, they
How does they?
They is good. They is healthy.
They is praying to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
No lah. God. Look, I personally, if you ask me, I don't have a problem with whatever you pronounce. You can be a fucking 4-legged rabbit, a 2-legged rabbit. I don't care.
yeah.
Most people don't care if it doesn't interfere with their daily lives.
Even more crazy is I know like transgender people who don't care about it. Like,
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a guy transition to a girl. You can call he, you can say she, you can say cha, you can say they, you can say punda, you can say anything.
Because-
No, they'll do. They don't care. They're just like, let's go makan.
I guess he's living in the moment more and enjoying rather than trying to.
My brother used to date a girl who worked in office. In the office, a lot of gay people. And then there are like gay people who are also drag queens. They're not gay. They're just trans. Bro, everybody is vile. They joke like mad. They used to do like staycations where they, group team members will go and just book a room and then just hang out, makan, like a house like that. Bro, the jokes that will fly, straight, gay, transgender, lesbian, disabled, whatever.
Everyone gets it.
Everybody gets it.
I think that's fucking good and healthy.
That is damn beautiful.
To be like, let's say your brother G, he had the experience of just being like working with them or seeing them every day. You get desensitized and get used to it.
There's nothing to get used to if they're normal human beings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why do you need to get desensitized? Right. I feel like a lot
Brian
of
is homophobic.
he's homophobic lah.
I
He's
don't
scared of himself.
I don't think I'm homophobic or what, but obviously when I'm hanging out with, let's say I've never hang out with a trans person. Maybe I've seen them or said hi. I never had a close friend. But you have.
Yeah, in Brazil, so many.
Okay, but I've never. But I think that's what I'm saying. I think it's a good.
For you, it's interesting lah, I guess, because you be like, how does they work?
You know, people go to office in dresses and high heels.
God,
Guys,
yeah,
guys,
straight up,
guys.
gangster.
I mean, she.
You mean they?
She.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, she.
that's they. That's
I just feel like the cloud, that whole pronoun cloud, that pronoun or identity thing, it really just, it just masked what actually transgenders are looking for, like trans people are looking for. They were just
the
like,
proper
look,
rights. They need
yeah,
rights.
we just want to like let us be us. Stop
Yeah.
trying to dictate what we do. That's it.
I want to go to the mama without being
Yes.
this
Yes,
one. That's all.
I don't need you. I don't need the world to kneel down and go, yes, they. No, I just
Yes,
need.
they.
I just need to just live my life.
In
I don't
uni-
need you to.
We respect you.
Yeah.
Most people just want to go about their daily lives. They don't want to be interfered with. But the problem comes when they are being loud and demanding that
But-
they.
Okay.
Yes,
what,
they.
what you're saying is also like one side of the problem. The other side is that trans people who were actually just minding their business were interfered with. It's not that it never
Oh.
happened.
What
We're
do
in
you mean
Malaysia,
they- what-
please, huh?
Yeah. Oh, no, that is a different problem.
What happened? The cops stopped them.
What happened to Sajad, right?
No, Sada is not even a thing.
Be way before that,
Transgenders,
bro.
bro.
Way before that.
No,
They were
but
getting
just
whacked and
transgenders.
everything.
Yeah.
In let's say Kajang town, they'll get whacked for being transgender.
Are you
Cops will-
serious?
Yeah, bro. I'm not like. See, here's the thing. We look at them being loud and everything. We be like, you cannot be loud. No, there's a reason also why they're being loud.
Yes.
But your demands need to make sense.
Yes.
There's a balance, check and balance to everything, right? You want the end of the violence, so do I.
Yeah.
So do I.
You want trans people to be allowed to live their life, so do I. I don't even understand why that's a conversation. It's like saying I'm not allowed to. For me, when you say a trans person cannot live their life, it's like you're saying I can't live my life. I'll be like, what's the difference?
Yeah, there's no difference between you.
Why you have to look at certain... No. That person wants to wear a skirt. So fuck what?
Preach.
Yeah, I don't care. Do whatever you want. Are you hurting anybody? Are you raping any kids? No. Are you killing anybody? No. Then go do whatever the fuck
The
you
problem
want.
comes when they demand for you to.
Do even
Yes,
more.
and this one is not
to
all the
oblige.
whole community.
It's
no.
not.
This
It's
one is
very
that,
small.
Yeah, this one is that flamboyant, loud ones are just looking to, build their Insta following.
But how did they manage to go all the way there? Like, I mean, like they were loud, right?
They're
Social
unhappy
media.
And they managed to make people hear. Like, I mean, like if this such a small amount of people, they be doing a lot of noise.
people want to feel a sense of belonging, bro. So when you know one person screams and everyone starts screaming, it's like you
So,
know,
Okay,
but
then
it's that age old theory, lah, bro. The loud one always wins.
Okay.
You can say that when you do good, you shouldn't take pictures. You shouldn't tell people that you're doing good. In this day and age, you should.
to
Because
spread the
the fakes are the ones who are always online, always putting up pictures,
Yeah, you have
always
to be
showing
loud,
like
man.
they are the ones leading the world. They're not.
You get what you want, man.
Yeah.
If you're loud on
Very simple story, like you simple story in my Taman. There was a time in my Taman where Malay people and some Indian people and Chinese people and just people lah, in general used to kill dogs, stray dogs. Used to kill stray dogs, and then a lot of problems arise in the Taman. People started making noise of why you want to be cruel to animals.
But why did they kill? Did they eat them?
Because they were stray dogs and they didn't like it. I know Malay kids who tied a dog to the bike and dragged it.
Like you're literally your friends,
Yeah.
Not friends, just people you know.
Whoa.
Not
People you
friends,
don't
like
know
Taman.
them.
I've
No
seen them
more?
in the shop. I've seen them playing football. I've never spoken to them because I hate their guts. But I've seen them happen this.
That's
do
mad,
this,
bro. That's
right?
mad, right?
Right?
Smack.
Years pass. Their kids
Oh, the kids
will do shit like
You see that
feed
at
the
Taman?
dog, feed the dog, but take video, post, or kita bagi makan anjing and everything. All. But you don't see them doing that every day. They'll just come take video and all the shit. All
Okay.
right? These things all like in the group, not group, in the Taman, when you post, it'll come up. Like my videos in my Taman, I go to Mama, right? Hey, you're the guy who making the cover, right? Oh, you staying here? They'll ask like that. So these videos all come up, right? So that's why I find
Based
out,
on
like,
location.
Yeah, based on location. I don't know how.
Shit.
Oh
Okay.
shit! So actually, in your area, people actually recognize
They
you.
kind of.
it's called TikTok, right?
Oh,
Because
shit.
TikTok
TikTok,
is
TikTok.
region
Then
based.
what's your nickname? Balakong.
No nickname, lah. They'll just look at me.
Murty lah.
Every day I go my social one guy will be like, ni yang buat lagu Anwar Zain tu kan? Oh, you duduk sini. Saya duduk sini.
But
For years, there was an uncle actually fed the dogs. Who actually fed the dogs every day, bro.
Mhm.
You will never see a video of him. You will never
Feeding
see
the
a
dogs.
picture of him feeding
Yeah,
the dog. But whenever we see him, bro, we'll stop and we just say hi, uncle. Everything. He's a taxi driver. Bro, he's been feeding dogs for more than 10 years, bro.
yeah,
Never seen a video, nothing. Bro.
yeah. Try and ask him lah. Why you don't record it?
That's the game. But that's the game. The ones that are loud and fake and probably on the net are probably not the genuine ones. Right?
Bro,
Off
End of
cloud.
story.
so
Cloud chasing.
okay,
Just
for
cloud chasing.
for example, one of the problems is some places, right? Some states, if you are a transgender person, right, you're allowed to go to some places, or you're allowed to go.
Special toilet.
Yes, you're a male. There's male and female.
Yes, fair enough.
You're-
Then there's gender neutral toilets
Yes.
and all that.
So you're a female, but you're a transgender man. You go into the female toilet. Fuck.
No,
I'm
if
so
you're
confused, bro.
that means you're a trans
Shit. Wait.
man lah.
Yes.
Right? Woman transition into man, right?
No, a man. Sorry, man.
That's
Man
transition.
transition to woman.
What do you
That's-
call a man transitioning?
Trans-
Man trans
woman,
ah?
right?
Oh,
If a man
I really
turns
don't
into a
know.
woman, trans woman. right?
Trans woman.
Is it?
trans woman.
Trans
Yeah.
woman.
So you're a trans woman, right? You go into the toilet, but what has happened? It seems very simple, right? You respect each other's rights. If
Yes.
they want to do, then yeah, sure.
If you got it, I got it with you lah.
So what? So no, he has a dick. The girls all got pussy, but he's inside the
Oh.
toilet.
He's a trans woman.
It's a pre-op, right? Pre-op
then
trans
just
woman.
go in lah.
Yeah. So it's very simple like that. Respect. The problem comes when there's cases.
Karen.
No. There's cases when, because how do you identify as a trans woman?
How you feel, lah.
Voice.
Yeah,
right? Sorry,
yeah.
by speech, just vocal. There's no papers, no agreements,
No, nothing.
no process.
No scientific backing.
So what
nothing.
happens is they say that there's this person who has been doing weird stuff in the woman's toilet. A trans woman been doing weird stuff, and nothing has happened to him. There's no charges. But when they look at his record, previously sex offender, multiple occasions. So that's the reason why people are getting enraged about all this shit.
Bro, first time I went to a gender neutral toilet.
That was it where?
Was in this. I was in uni in UK. I didn't know there was such a thing. Quite swaku like that. I walked inside. I saw I was in the wrong toilet. You know. You
Yeah.
Why inside got rainbow?
Got chicks
Got
lah.
chicks lah.
Got chicks,
Oh.
bro. There you go.
Are they hot chicks? Oh, okay.
They
never mind, sorry.
they
I
were
see-
chill,
they-
bro.
Their days are.
Please, they're there.
That day.
They
What do you mean hot chicks?
They looked at me and they. What are you doing here?
Hey, they.
But I went to a few in Brazil, so it's like there's chicks there's hot chicks
That's hot chicks.
Is that
Then like you're peeing like this at the urinal, and you're like,
are there day
are
chicks
they
also?
coming here? No, they're normal chicks. Yeah. It's just there's only one toilet.
You would invite
It's
that?
unique
Okay, never
sex.
mind.
that's default gender neutral toilet because only got one toilet, so it's like
Yeah.
Terpaksa.
Unisex lah.
Speaking of toilets,
unisex. That's the
did y'all ever feel scared to take a shit in a school toilet?
Yes.
fuck yeah, man.
Many times.
Shit, I didn't know it's so fucking common.
Fuck yes,
You
bro.
repeated this story again.
90% because of the stories they told me lah. Not because I have experienced anything, but because the story told me this toilet got ghosts, this toilet got ghosts, this toilet got ghosts. Motherfucker,
Shit.
nothing inside. Like,
Oh,
only
that
got
I
shit,
was scared because
broken bidet, broken toilet bowl, water spewing out. That's all. No ghost, nothing.
So,
Never see jack
so
shit.
what would
Never
you...
see jack shit.
nah, bro, it's when someone finds out you're shitting.
Yeah.
One fella with the phone. right.
Bro, that is my main reason why. Okay, what
He
was
goes
so...
to shit every day, dude.
Bro, last
Obviously,
time I would
it's
take
gonna
a-
happen.
I would take a dump in school, right?
Bro,
Last
if
time...
toilet's clean enough to take a shit,
No, bro, it doesn't matter because my...
It's atas one lah. It's normal
Bro,
lah.
it's
It's
not,
normal.
dude. Our toilets smell like shit, bro.
smart, you run to the teacher's toilet.
Yeah, you're right.
Teacher's
But
toilet.
teacher also, you have to be careful lah. Sometimes
Yeah.
teacher, then you get in trouble.
Hey, teachers one got bidet all, you know.
Bro,
yeah.
my school teacher's toilet was where a Form 6 student hung herself.
Oh my god.
So the teachers will use our
that took a
toilet.
turn.
So the question is that when y'all, when you wanted to take a dump, right, Miss, where would you go?
Honestly, teacher's toilet, man. But I can,
99 speed
in
man.
five years in Sekolah Kebangsaan, bro. I think I took shit like twice only in the school. Cause
What the fuck?
Mati you won't go to the school toilet.
Then say what the fuck is also the same, dude.
Yeah, go outside, lah.
Yeah.
After Form 1, bro, I never took a shit in the toilet.
No,
Sorry,
man.
what did you say?
After Form 1, I never took a shit in the school toilet.
Why the ghost?
No, because there's like shops right outside.
Yeah,
Ah,
sure.
There's a mall,
Yeah.
newly opened.
But you waited after school.
No, let's walk out. Lah.
Just walk out lah, cha.
No, look.
Lompat pagar.
Yeah,
you want me
lompat
to- you
pagar.
want- No, teacher asked me, like, literally got people ask me, like, why you go outside? I will tell them, do you want to follow me to the toilet?
Okay.
Do you want to see how the fuck the toilet looks?
Shit,
the
man.
cleaner doesn't want to go in there. You want me to go and take a shit? How? If I had 4 legs, I won't go and sit there and take toilet. lah.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know how school toilets are like that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
like,
I'm not trying to play truant. I'm not trying to ponting. I just want to take a shit in a clean toilet. I'll come back to your class.
You just made a fucking point, teacher.
And teacher will be like, "Mom, you cannot leave the school. Look, either you fix the toilet or you fix your attitude right now. I can't.
Shit, if I'm the teacher,
I'm gonna
right?
start beating you
like
up.
This fucking 13-year-old kid is outsmarting me.
Just using hands.
Yeah.
But
Come on, man.
let's be real lah. All the 13-year-olds are outsmarting their
So,
teacher.
so Ben, how would you take a shit last time? You just don't.
I don't. I take a shit in the morning before I come to school.
Before I go to school.
So I would love to take a shit before I come to school, but sometimes you can't.
Constipated,
Right?
ah.
When I say sometimes, I mean most of the time I
You
couldn't.
don't
lah.
eat your vegetables.
No, mostly because I wake up late.
Right,
No time to take a shit.
Bro, my clock got used to it, So I started taking a shit in school maybe 3 to 4 times a week, which is
What the fuck? That's every day.
So you mostly just take a shit
That's
in
every
school,
day.
lah.
yeah, dude. And
Your water bill damn low, I mean.
bro, every time I have to. For me, it's like it's the same feeling. I reach school, Perimpunan. You do your assembly, right? Then I can already feel the urge, and then from then, and then
Routine lah, routine already.
routine. No, it's imagine my routine is done already, and then I'm with Ben and with some other of our high school friends, right? And they're just talking and laughing, and then there's only one thing in my mind: how do I make a great escape? I just like
cannot let them know.
Cannot
Yeah,
let them know.
cannot.
How, dude? So
Everybody knows lah, bro.
so
It
yeah,
happens
everybody
every
knows,
day,
but
goddamn.
I still have to hide it, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I go and do it, and then sometimes, like you said, my friend will come, and they'll spray water, or
Yeah,
they'll
yeah,
fucking take
yeah.
a video, and the take video is the worst.
Correct, you're just squatting, then
Yeah.
you'll suddenly see one. yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
but now you're fucking. Last time they might not even take video because you couldn't bring phone to school. Right?
Can.
Oh, okay.
I
I
think
No,
ours
cannot, but
Can
So,
lah,
can,
can lah.
can bring phone, but no one tried to record me. It's just they
No,
jump,
cannot bring phone.
They
Cannot
just
bring
jump over and see. Now you're fucking 28 or what? You're older now, right? I'm thinking, you know how stupid that was to jump and see your friend cheating. What the fuck?
No, you just bang the door. Ba, 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 ba,
I would
ba.
never do that now.
Yeah, I would do. Back then, sorry, I never did that. Some
True,
friends did
true,
that. lah.
true.
Yeah.
No lah, the worst we would do, like I would do, is just bang door.
Yeah, bang.
Or cikgu datang like that. If someone come to me like, hey, want to see what he's doing? Why? What? He digging gold inside there. Why you want to bend, climb, look at him, what? Dumping.
It's not a hot chick, man.
Yeah.
Even if it's a hot chick.
Yeah, even if it's not, he's taking his shit. That's rape, by the way. That's sexual harassment, by the way. No, but even then, I wouldn't. Like, what the fuck? Like, he's taking a shit. Number one, let him take in peace. Number two, his shit. It's gonna stink.
Yeah.
What
the-
the fuck you doing?
it's the one
Someone will
place-
bend down the door.
Yeah.
I'll be like, bro, already the floor.
Bend down his-
You can, you committed, sial.
But from up there, right? If you are from up there, you don't see his asshole, you don't see his dick. But if you're bending down, right?
Bro.
You see the asshole, you see the dick, you see the shit. Right?
Yeah, bro, you committed. But I don't know what sense of achievement you get from that. But you do you lah. Like I'm not gonna. You put your hands on the floor and bend. Yeah.
Yeah. Ikajang. Oh, okay.
Kajang plus can't hunt for you. You die like you.
Oh shit.
Hey bro, you went
I live in
Brazil already,
Tamantun.
bro. He went Brazil already, bro. He ran from a gun,
Kajang
bro.
plus not scared of anything.
He outran the
Bruh.
gun, bro.
Yeah.
He outran the gun,
He
bro.
outran the gun. No, he didn't outrun the gun. He diversion tactic. 4 girls ran there. The fly had a conundrum. Do I chase the women? I'm misogynistic. If I chase him, he might win me.
Yeah.
So he just stood there.
I
like
was
a-
fast, bro. The adrenaline rush was real.
Were you faster than the 4 women running?
No, but I made sure that they ran first before
You
I
ran equally, like, because equality.
No, I let them run first actually. I'm a
Wow.
So let them run
misogynist.
first. So it wasn't equality.
Because I don't know whether they know, they are like not streets. They are not street people, you know what I mean?
Story. Just when I was in toilet.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, so you all were walking, and then the gunman comes.
Yeah.
And then you ran this way, they ran this way.
I say run. So they go this way first.
So did
then
you wait for them to start running first?
Yeah.
So you as a man stood there and went, you run first.
Well, it was split second, but I want to make sure everybody fucking runs. If one person stand there, she's gonna get robbed alone.
Okay, then.
Would you run or try to fight?
He ran.
No,
Trust me, he ran.
if a girl stays behind, then I will stay with them already. I have no choice. I have no choice.
That's some king shit, bro.
No, that is king shit.
King shit.
No, but oh, thanks, bro. I mean, I just think that they are not from the streets, lah.
I would have dipped, bro.
I mean,
Yeah, same way.
yeah.
Like, hey man,
Out
you
of dip.
girl, your kid,
Out of dip.
your baby. Bye bye.
How can you leave a girl
Maybe
with a guy
kid,
with a gun?
maybe kid, yes.
Kid, of course.
Kid, yes.
Kid, of course. But right now, because equality is a big thing, even with the crutches, I would have ran.
Then again, like, if you're a fucker that shoots a kid or whatever, you're
You
the
have
biggest
to.
piece of shit.
Yeah,
ever,
you are a
bro.
fucking. I hope you get crushed by a truck or something. Man. Wait, I thought this podcast was supposed to talk about my release, lah.
So
It's already 2 hours, bro.
when you masturbate, you have a releaser. Let's talk about releases.
Let me know.
Segway.
Have you done the promos like on radios for Let Me Know? Not yet.
I
right?
have. This time I took out a song.
Why not you just bust into the song right now? Then we're like, oh my god, Muti, that sounds so great.
Is that a song? Are you working on it? Wait, have you done for Let Me Know?
It's
yeah.
been played on hits already.
Yeah, we played on hits.
Yeah. Did you do a hit session again?
No. So this time, okay. So my first song, Ride, I released on my own. This one, I released it through a label. So it's called Breaking Label. They help.
What's it called?
Breaking Label.
Yeah.
Breaking.
No wonder I just followed that label.
Okay. So
Okay.
they help independent artists and all that for a cut. And I released it through them.
Sorry, they said what? They give you a cut?
No, I release it through them, so they take a cut out of the royalties lah, because they help. me post
They
it and all
promote,
that.
yeah.
And in return, they promote and they market, or so they say. So this is my first time trying them out to see how it works.
Let me know.
Release? So what does it exactly mean by you release through them?
That means I send the stereo file to them. They will release it. They will
on their
put it on
platforms.
Spotify through their platform.
For example, if it's on YouTube,
It'll show down there, released by Breaking Label, 2023.
but doesn't have to be uploaded in their music channel, right?
Must lah? Oh no. It'll be in my channels.
Yeah.
So how it works is, you go through distributors. Like DistroKid is a distributor. I can go to DistroKid and say I have this song, I can upload it. I want you to send it to Spotify, Apple Music, whatever stuff. It will, right? Or I can go to a label and say, look, or label approach me and say, look, you have a song, let us put it up for you.
Yeah.
So they will become the distributor. But even they these days go through another distributor, which is Believe. So breaking. I am the artist. I go to, or Breaking Label comes to me is a label.
Yeah.
They take the music from me. They go to Believe, which is a distributor. They say, look, we have an artist under us. We want you to put his song everywhere. So it goes through that lah.
And this label, you usually have more distributors lah, not just one lah.
Yeah, but you can only use one distributor at a time.
Oh really?
You can't send the
Not
same
just
file
have
to
more
distributor.
distributors, they have
More marketing.
power. They have more power. You know
They
what I
have
mean?
more power. They can negotiate better terms,
More contacts.
more contacts. They can push it for playlists. They can market it. They can send it to more people. Although, I feel like for Ride, I did do more. I did actually get to contact more. But for me, it was a learning curve lah.
Yeah.
So I got to contact like Hits, Fly, Tracks, Rakita, and then like vibes. Was it
Yep,
Vibes?
yep.
Vibes. Wafa from Vibes
Vibes,
wrote a
yeah,
nice article
Wafa.
about me and all that. So a lot like I got to learn all the stuff all that. So this time what I want to do is I want to learn how the label does it. So I released it under them. Plus the song is like fully mine. Nobody is holding it.
So what's the song name and what's it about?
It's called Let Me Know.
To all the people with gender pronouns, let me know.
What their pronouns are?
Yeah.
Will you be my day then?
I saw you were filming a video, is it? For Let Me Know?
No. I was doing a photo shoot.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because
Is it the one with the smoke? I've seen the one.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Abang lover boy, bro. That one. I saw
Sorry?
the pictures. Abang lover boy, bro.
Boy.
Did you see the pictures he took from there? Fuck, man. I was like, thirst traps. Yeah, this some thirst trap shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Is that gonna be your cover?
For the album, for the artwork. No, artwork I actually did some earlier already, but this one I wanted to like.
Who was doing the artwork for you?
He's our friend actually. His friend who became my friend. She's a damn talented artist from Australia. Her name is Shankari.
She's from PJ.
She's from BJ actually.
Yeah.
She migrated there.
I've known her since since we were 9 years old. And then
Damn.
she moved to Australia when she was 15, and she does design and stuff. And she loves art. And I said, yo, I'm working with this singer. He's fucking dope.
This talented singer.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I said he was
Debatable
stuff.
lah.
She fell in love with his shit, and then
Yeah.
she contacted him on.
We became friends. And then now we all three know each other. And the only reason why we're not talking to her is because she's stuck in Australia. But whenever we talk, like we just text and all that. Yeah. So she did the artwork for Ride as well.
Yep.
Idea was mine. I told her, then she translated it. Let me know the same thing. Photo shoot, I tend to try to work on what I have in mind. So for this one, I had in mind.
The strap, lah.
Number one, the strap. No, number
the
three,
strap,
the
bro.
strap. Number two, I wanted it to be intimate. Number one, I actually wanted to do this one is very literal. I actually wanted to do like a photo shoot where it's just darkness and light shines on me, right? So me and my brother actually went to like Putrajaya and we found like a secluded area where it's just garden and then there was a bench. And then we were there for like 3 hours just taking. It didn't sit well. And then we actually wanted to leave already. Then my brother said, hey, can you take a couple of pictures of me? And then he squat down right in front of the car. I took a picture and he was like, damn nice. Then I took a couple of pictures of him. Then I said, can you take some for me?
That's the picture G posted, right?
Yeah, sure.
It's the picture G posted, right?
Goes here. So I was like, what if I sat on the floor instead and leaned on the
car.
bench?
Or the bench.
And then the car is here. And then the pictures turned out well. So I was like, all right, cool. Let's see. Oh, this is one.
Okay.
Gotta go
One,
and Murty's profile.
Ooh, the strap, huh?
Can.
One. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look at Brian's licking his lips, bro.
Fuck you.
He's literally.
Yeah. Here, this is one.
Okay.
That's about it lah.
Why not? Let's do sing along challenge. Last time is for right?
Uh-huh.
Let's do make love challenge.
Huh?
We do it to this song. All your
Make
songs are-
love challenge.
Yeah.
making
So
love
you challenge people to
lah.
make love to the song.
Yeah,
bro.
make love to the song lah.
So whoever's making love record themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, you can censor, but
I mean, like, yeah lah, just,
at least some pop sounds,
I
Then you
just want to
gotta-
officially say I don't agree with this plan. But
Yeah, right. Make love challenge. Yeah,
Any
let's do
publicity
it.
is publicity.
Let's
any
do it.
publicity is good publicity. Just do it.
We start off with Miz. Miz has a girlfriend.
Hey, pulang pasal cannot.
Hey, halal. Keep it halal.
Oh wait, you're also involved in the track, so you should.
Oh, this song
No,
he's not
no,
involved.
this song I'm not
Although
involved.
he's damn salty that he isn't.
You're not involved.
The song would have been much better if I had a guitar
See?
solo, bro.
The
Solo.
first time you heard the song.
Yeah.
And okay, so this song was produced by MFMF. This is a Malaysian local group.
What?
local
Really?
group. Yeah.
Wait, you asked them or
No, I won a competition that they.
CAA?
No.
No.
Oh, I saw.
The
Yeah.
Rindu.
Yeah.
So they got a song called Rindu.
Yeah.
That is CAA. CAA got number one, right?
Yeah.
This
You-
one.
everything also number one lah.
Calm down.
Everything was menang.
Shy boy.
CAA not one, Rindu one, Lake one, like that lah. So they took out like this.
That was slow.
Took out this song called Rindu, right? And they did like a remix challenge.
Yeah.
So one of their friends called Shirin, she actually contacted me and was like, hey, my friend is doing a remix challenge, you want to join now? So I joined, and then the grand prize was whoever wins, MFMF, this group,
Yeah.
they would produce a song for me. Whoever wins gets a
Should
free
negotiated
song.
for an album, bro.
No lah, I mean like I didn't know them, number one. Number two, like I mean it's good enough that they're doing a song because they charge quite high to make a song.
Right.
And then they got in touch with me and then they added me into WhatsApp group and then they were like, hey, do you have any idea of how your song you want?
So you released through their label after that?
No.
Oh, no.
They
They're
just produced a
independent.
song.
They're
Fuck,
independent
they're
also.
independent also.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
independent.
okay.
Basically what happened was the thing I did with him making music, they did it for me.
Right.
But the idea was mine. I gave like what sounds I want. I had a spark. I had this trap beat. I had like the vocal chimes and all that done. So I gave it to them. Then they like kind of reverse engineered it and then added guitar, added synth, added everything.
Right.
And then I recorded in their studio as well. And then they fully produced it for me and then just gave me the
Are
file.
they with Breaking Label?
They have worked with them before.
Okay.
So that was let me know.
Tell me about the whole album then. What is the vibe? What is the thing? Can we really make love to it?
To the single, you mean?
No, to the whole like what do you have in mind for like the whole
Oh,
release? Yeah,
for
like,
for the rest of the year.
Okay, yeah. What's next?
Next, we're actually going to focus on his release
Yeah.
right now. So he's gonna be taking out something as well.
Okay.
So since I got Let Me Know out,
Yeah.
and he helped me write, and he's been helping me with a lot of songs.
Yeah.
So the deal is in about so end of this month I actually have a release coming out. I have
Really?
Another release, yeah.
Okay.
It's another release where it was a sudden thing.
Yeah, fuck, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
A track?
It's so
A
random.
track.
Have you done any promos? No, right?
No, it's kind of like a secret track. Like it's just dropping because I know Let Me Know is out, so this one
Only
is
our
like,
subscribers
Bro,
know
this
lah.
fella will be springing out tracks. But you
Yeah.
see how he wins things, right?
Yeah.
I'll just be like, Cha, we have to do this track by this week.
Yeah.
Cha, we have to do this track
Yeah,
by
I'll
this
just be
week.
like,
It's always like that.
let's do
bro.
something. Because I'm actually doing a couple of things. So like for me to actually dedicate time to do something is quite hard. So whenever I have time, I'll have to like push through, right?
Yeah.
So then I have that song coming. One song, a secret song you will see. By next week I'll be promoting it already.
Okay.
And then by June we have his song. We haven't named it. Have we named it yet?
Yeah.
Miz, are you singing?
His song means what?
Okay,
I might be dropping a verse.
he might be dropping a
I
verse.
might be dropping a verse. So
No. I'll be in.
I
on the
mainly
song.
Are you gonna
produce.
rap Batu Pahat?
I wish
course,
I'm at
bro.
Pahat, bro. Of course,
Batu
man.
Pahat on my back.
So I'm gonna be doing the chorus. It's going to be the verse, and then moving forward from now, I think every 2 months there will be some releases. It's either mine or his, but we'll be collabing on both.
Let me ask you. So, is there a plan to do like? Because from what I remember, usually artists would drop an album. Is that not the way
For
to
track
do
EP,
it nowadays?
Not now.
track EP.
Nowadays, why don't they do that nowadays?
Because it's not logical to do that anymore.
People's
dude.
attention
Just-
span,
Yeah, the
dude.
streaming game
Yeah.
is changed already,
Yeah.
right? Plus, look. If you're the weekend and you drop an album, you're gonna make your money back and you're gonna wow.
It's still
Because
works
you need
for
to
him,
tour.
ah.
You need to tour and then you use your album things.
Yeah, fair enough. If you need tour, of course, it'll help because you have 12
Tour
songs
is
in an
the
album.
main way to get money, you know?
Yeah, but the main problem with the album is not a tour thing. Tour is an album, separate things. Now the album is like this. If you're famous and you drop an album, it makes sense because people know you. So they will go and listen to 12 songs. The probability of them going listening to every song in the album
Even
is
with
high.
that, nowadays, even with that, Drake
that,
released
nowadays,
an album. By
maybe the top 3-4 songs, yes, you'll get a lot of. As the song progresses down, the listening rate goes down. Right?
Yeah.
So it's much more logical for unknown singers like me to release each song separately and gain traction with each song.
Yes.
Instead of putting 10 songs on an album and killing 9 songs.
Yeah, so you don't waste any of it.
Yes, you're not wasting any song. Yes, of course, you want to build
Don't you
an
have
album.
unreleased? Do you have a lot unreleased?
Yes. Too many at this point.
Really?
yeah.
The last time that you did a podcast, which was November, you told me that you only had 3 songs or something.
No, I had 3 songs ready.
Yeah, so now is
Unreleased. We're talking about
Yeah, yeah.
unreleased.
So how we've worked is like my single he sings, then his single I produce. So it's just one after the next, And
Yeah.
with that being said, we are working towards
Yeah.
an album.
Do you think also
That's dope.
ultimately like it is a numbers game in terms of how fast you can produce the content.
In a way, yes.
There's the tracks, right? Because you're not going to hit all of it.
Yeah, there's 2 ways to looking at it. Like one, you can say that I wanna I wanna make sure that every 2 months I have a track or 3 months I have a track, so that the hype doesn't die down. Also, every 3 months is something. But
Stay
I also know
relevant.
people every month they release.
Yeah.
Every 3 weeks they release.
Like
It's like saturating the market in a way, but yeah, consistency is there. I know people who release every 6
You
months.
gotta
also.
feed the kids, bro.
You gotta feed
Yeah.
the kids, yeah. But of
it's
course, like,
competition also, dude.
yeah, it is. But there's a lot of things involved, like timing, seasons, what song to drop when, what is a bad month to drop, what day are you dropping. Friday is new release day, but which Friday are you dropping? Why this Friday is better than that Friday? What kind of song you're dropping? Are you dropping a sad song? If you drop a sad song during summer, what will happen? It's so many things to...
For example, you wouldn't drop the song right during Hari Raya.
Right.
No, I mean right during Hari Raya.
Depends. I mean, I wouldn't drop a sad song during Raya lah.
Yeah.
You Raya, why you crying? Understand?
Aku nak jiwang.
If I would drop during Raya means I would have dropped like Ride, or like another song that I'm doing coming on next week. I would have dropped that song, even though the lyrics are sad. It sounds happy, right?
Oh shit. Okay.
September, October is fall, is it in America and all that? I think so. So
before winter.
Before winter, right? So during that time they drop all moody, sad songs because it's fall.
Muti, yeah.
Moody sad songs, because it's fall, right? So it's like it's some ending of something. So they drop all the sad songs and everything else. So Part of my plan is to also look at that and go, you know what? If I'm aiming, I am of course aiming to like not just have my songs play in Malaysia. I want it to go outside and all that. Social media plays a big part, and it's slowly working out, but it takes time, right? But so when I'm making like tracks, I keep that in mind. I actually had a track the other day I sent to him. It was like a simple beat with piano, but it's very solemn sounding kind of track, and I had already like a verse on it and all that. Then he was going to do the guitar and all that.
The what? Okay. It's just at this point actually it's a lot, We actually have a lot of. If you think about it.
Yeah.
And I've told him like we actually have to sit down and now think.
We have to actually catalog it and think how we're gonna.
Because at one point, like you said, he only had like 3 songs, and then suddenly when you start releasing, right, you get this thing where just make.
Yeah, that's because you know what happened from the first one, and then you need more and more.
Of course, definitely. I'm gonna start dropping.
And we found the formula also lah.
Yeah.
We found
Also, like another game is collab, right? So right now I have a collab with there's a singer called Zeke. He was in CA with me as well.
R.I.P. Zeke.
No, he's still alive.
Oh, okay.
So I'm doing collab with him, and then I'm also looking to collab with artists, but I'm kind of picky because I want to see who I'm singing with. Because I sing, right?
Yeah.
And I want someone to be at least to that level or better than me, right? Then the song will sound good.
Is there anyone better than you?
Yes, of course.
Who? I would love to know, man.
Joe Flizzo.
No, I mean
please,
just.
I said better.
I mean just singing.
Huh?
Like,
Singing wise?
Yeah, I would love to hear that guy.
In their like say this girl named Fatia, she does like very Disney type singing, melodic, like these kind of things. In her genre, yeah, she's better than me, definitely. There's this girl named Zoo, who's in CA as well, R&B. Given a bit more practice, she'll kill.
True.
So I know this artist all. Yeah.
Okay, how would you describe? Let me know, because it sounds very. It's very different than Ride.
Yes.
Yeah. How would you describe?
It's actually a personal experience. So it's like, for me, when I write, I tend to derive it from what happened in my life so that it comes out easier, and it's mostly just things unsaid, things I would like,
You
sometimes
wish you said.
Sometimes you like, let's say you meet someone and you want to say things but you cannot say, but you go home, you start talking like as if you're talking to them, that kind of thing. Motherfucker, but then in front of them, okay, bye.
Mental fights,
mental fights,
mental
right.
fights.
Psychotic. So it's my songs are technically just mental fights, like that's what I do, right? So this track was just like one of the points in my life where it was just two very different people together. Like what I wanted wasn't what she wanted. That kind of
Damn
thing.
it.
Yeah. So
It happens.
and how because of that disconnect, it just became slightly vicious. Like how we looked at each other, how we spoke.
Is
to each
this
other.
years ago?
Yeah, a couple of years back. Yeah, because of disconnect.
Does she know that the song's
song's
about
I
her?
hope not. But if she listens, then
What
she'll
she
know
gonna do? What she
What
gonna do?
What you gonna do?
You mad, bro?
Let her know.
If she listens, obviously she would know already.
Yes, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, 100%.
Then she already know.
Yeah, then she knows.
She already know.
But man's famous. Where's she now? Where's she
No,
now?
not famous. No, because there are like lyrics where it's specific. Like the one I go, the one I go like, you say my promises were heavenly disguised. The part. So she called me like, she said it like in a sense that's how she said it.
Damn
So then
it.
the second line was my answer to it. It was like, honestly, you were building castles in the sky.
You're
She
a
said-
hoe.
Yeah. You a hoe, you a hoe.
For sure.
What the fuck was that?
That's that song, like that's how I segmented it. The first one is what happened, and then the second verse would be what I should have done. Right? So like the first part is like story. I know that there was something but we were rushing and all that. Then the second part it goes more to like how I felt.
It's like it's
about
not totally her fault.
It's-
No, it's like completely like, first one is what happened between me and her. Stories. Second part is personally what I think of it. Personally what I should have done. So if you see I go second part is like, should have kept it platonic. I should have kept it platonic. I shouldn't have ever. Should have said I didn't want it. Should have said I didn't want it.
Shouldn't have said that. Yeah.
Then you've been chasing rings like Sonic. That means like you wanted to get married fast, like that kind of thing, right? And then when you see the when it goes to the bridge, it goes like, feels like I'm silent, thoughts abandoned, out of sight. So it's like, it feels like whatever I say, it just doesn't matter. It feels like, my words don't matter. It feels like I'm silenced like that. So everything has like a back thought to it, right? I think of what happened and all that, then I write. For me, the hardest thing is just to find the word. So I actually have writers like, he helps me, and then Harish helps me. And then this girl who just called me Putri, yeah, she helps me.
Right. Would you release a song about growing up in Balakong?
Of course. Actually have a song. Already have
Is
a
it
song,
like
but-
is it like drill beat?
No, it's like some Miami fucking beat, but I never got around to recording it.
Like you definitely shout out Balakong, right?
Of course, that song is it's called
that's-
Balakong Bodega.
That's gonna be a hit, in Balakong. Yeah.
In the population of 700.
Yeah, more people.
700 come to your show. 700 people pay for tickets.
Bro, you know what they'll do? They'll pay $10. So you'll make 700 bucks.
Just in general, right? Balakong,
7,000.
Balakong, the demographics, how's it there?
Race wise, there's like Kampung Cina where it's just
Yeah.
Chinese.
Yours is what part?
Mine is Taman Cerajaya, but I'm Balakong. I'm right smack in the middle of Balakong.
Yeah, Taman what?
Literally. Taman Cerajaya. Ceras Jaya lah. So there's a lot of tamans lah. So like there's a Kampung Cina nearby. You call it Chao Lai.
That's
it's
all
actually-
Chinese.
Chao Lai. Chao Lai means what? Let's go.
I
I don't know what chow like.
Chao
Like
means
smelly,
go. Lai means
smelly
come.
cum.
Huh?
Yeah, it actually means smelly cum.
Smelly cum.
Like smelly COME.
Oh, chow means smell.
No, but that's Cantonese.
Not chow means chow.
You know the
chow also can.
you know the saying chow hai,
chow hai smelly.
like saw hai, chow hai.
chow hai.
So chow hai
Smelly
means
pussy.
smelly pussy. Saw hai means
Chow
crazy
hai.
pussy.
Oh,
Ma hai
so
means mother
crazy.
pussy.
Ma hai mother pussy. So
Yeah.
is crazy. Chow is smelly.
Saw is crazy.
Saw is crazy.
Hai is pussy.
Hai is pussy. Damn. We call it chow lai la. Lai means come right. Lai
Okay,
lai.
yeah.
Chow means let's go right. So
Okay.
it's like we always call it let's go lah. Let's go. Right?
Let's
Chow
go.
lai. But actually it's Kampung Cina.
Right.
It's Kampung Cina Batu 11. Right? So that area is Chinese, Indian dominated, but more Chinese. Food all damn great. And then when you move more towards my Taman and the Taman after me, which is Tameng and Impian, is more Malay dominated.
Okay.
And then when you go towards like Sungai Besi and all that, it's a mix of Chinese, Indian, Malay, but more towards Chinese and Indian. That kind of thing. So my Taman is majority Malays.
Yeah.
Right. So I grew up with Malays. That's how I grew up with Malays.
Yeah, that's why you're damn fluent in Malay.
Yeah. I learned my thing there. But you see, I have a song, but then I
Drill
never
beat
got
lah, drill beat.
Bro, the song is like a Miami vibe, that kind of thing like that. But I
We
never
from
got
Balakong.
I never got to recording it because I was supposed to sing something on it, but I couldn't figure out the thing, so I just
G has
shelved
to be
it.
on that song, man.
Yeah, G loved the
Oh,
song as
shit.
well.
Oh, gee.
G has to rap Balakong, bro.
Does he
DQ people.
Oh no, come on, man. Not on air.
have you and G ever collab together on?
Me and G?
Never collab together any song?
No, haven't.
He
Oh,
helps
but he
write.
he helps write.
Yeah, he helps write.
Okay.
He writes.
G fucking loves music, bro.
No. He just stopped singing because life got hard for him.
Oh, okay.
Like murder on the beat when G is singing.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's what I think of,
Like when he sings. No, not like that. He,
Fuck you all niggas.
you have to cut that up right away, by the way. Yeah.
Fuck you.
And also you have
And
to cut, bro.
also, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, but that's what I imagine. Oh, but then when you see
It's
his
like
face,
pop
it's
smoke lah, dude.
G's an R&B singer, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But his face is so happy, dude.
Who, my brother?
Yeah, he has a happy face.
Yes, guy, damn cute, right?
Ah,
Cheek
he
and shit
looks
on.
very pleasant.
The last time I met him is so chill, dude. So chill.
For some reason, chicks just dig him.
Yeah,
like
man,
he'll come to my show, the lineup, and then like we'll all be like performing and doing shit, and then chicks will just be looking at him like that.
Oh.
Because he's so like mysterious, you know.
There's one me and him sitting at the back.
Who's
There's
a
one chick
cute
in red
guy?
dress, one girl, one beautiful woman in red dress, and the boyfriend is hugging her, trying to hold her. And you know what she does? She just does this.
Yeah, these hoes ain't.
And my brother's sitting right there. My brother just look at me like. Now I'm like, she wants you.
Ain't
beat up the
his fault.
boyfriend lah,
Ain't his
fuck that
fault.
guy.
Yeah, ain't his fault.
He's just standing
It's not
there.
his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people think that only guys look at girls or what. Girls also can look at guys when they're with their boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone
No,
put it on
but
4K
that day
also.
was like a hack. You know why? Because we didn't have anybody do the door in the lineup. So we gave him the list. So imagine you come in, it's just my brother going, "Hey ladies, where you want to sit down?" Bro!
Yeah.
Dude,
Immediately, bro.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, I saw this video, right? This is so bad, lah. But just a couple of kids who have Down syndrome, and then they are dressed up in. Hey man.
That's not fair.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Did I
Someone
hear?
just laugh?
Murty
Yeah.
is the only one that didn't laugh.
Yeah. Because you said Down syndrome.
I
Yo, you choked, is it?
no, I didn't laugh.
I like how you just.
This guy's straight, dude. What the fuck?
Replay the video.
When you start a conversation where it's so bad, but you know it's
But-
gonna be fucked up, bro.
Yeah. So there is a Down syndrome kid.
Yeah,
right?
Down syndrome kids,
Yeah.
no problem.
Now you're overcorrecting.
Yeah. So
okay.
Down syndrome kids, they're dressed up looking nice, suits and tie or whatever. One of the comments is, "Mr. Steal Your Chromosomes."
None of us laughed, dude.
No. That's funny.
Fucking retarded, dude.
But it's being recorded, so.
Oh, you try not to laugh.
Mr. Steal your chromosomes.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's it for Let's Get Podcast and
forever.
yeah, forever. Cancel.
No lah, I'm looking for an organization with Down syndrome kids, and I'm looking to volunteer.
Would you like extra comments or double it and pass it to the next person?
Double it, pass it to the next person. For your shit, bro.
That's crazy. That's the answer to everything.
Anyway,
That's still
no, Mr. Then his one was like, double it and pass it to the next person. That's so stupid. Anyways, please go check out my songs. It's out.
Hey,
Let
it's
me
a
know it's
fucking good
out.
song, man.
Wait. Have you all heard the song?
I have.
Okay, what do you think of the song?
I prefer Right way more.
Huh?
No, because he's a pop kind of guy.
Bro, it's very different. So that's why I'm wondering.
Because
for
got no guitar solo, that's why.
Maybe.
No, it's not that. It's just the. It's not that. It's just the beat for me. I like Right because it's very happy. I was never really the biggest R&B. That was not. That's why I'm wondering what, because you have a couple of tracks coming up. But how are they gonna sound like? Like
Very different.
it's gonna be very different also, right?
Right now, I'm in the
Okay.
space where I'm just trying different genres, trying to
Do
see
you
what.
care about having a specific genre, or do you just go with whatever and see what sticks?
Both and not at all. Like, so I want to try different genres, but I want to also figure out what is my kind of genre where I can just go to the genre and just go, okay, we're gonna
Yeah.
make a bang.
Yeah, because really for me, Right, love it. Let Me Know has always not been my thing. Yeah, but there's good reception. Yeah.
Is it because we will release it through the label? That's why you think that like the reception or the reach is much higher?
I do. The reach is actually not much higher. Right, actually got much higher
Yeah.
reach, but I don't know anything yet because I just released it. So this is my first time releasing with the label.
But Right is also your first song, so
Yeah, so
there's always that first factor.
The expectations were high and people were waiting
Yeah.
for it, anticipating it, right? So
Yep.
I like Right.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I like
Thank
it.
you. Do you
Right.
like Ride More? Let me know more.
Right lah.
Damn, fuck all of you.
What?
This guy was like, let me know is a banger, bro.
What
Me?
about you?
Let me know.
I prefer Let Me Know, bro. And this is coming from before we produced.
Yeah,
the
he
first track.
produced Right.
And I prefer Let Me Know.
Dude, he heard let me know, you know what he went? I was like, Cha, should let me put a guitar on this.
No, like,
Yeah,
it's
man.
really just preference one. dude.
Yeah, just preference. Yeah, just preference. Yeah. My brother doesn't like let me know.
Sorry?
He likes Right.
G doesn't?
likes Right
Yeah.
better. He doesn't really track.
Okay,
with
but
Let Me
all
Know.
the stuff we're producing, so on, I would say it's better than both these songs.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. Yes.
I do not doubt you, and can't wait to see it.
Thank you, sir.
Like genuinely, because G approves it.
Yeah.
Bro, G is a jukebox, bro. I've never met a guy, right? When I first time I met him, I went to his place. I
You
played,
put in a coin and
played a bunch of beats,
You
right?
just play a bunch of beats with
And
him.
a lot of my beats I sampled, I sample old records, right? Nobody usually can guess the sample. G guess, I think out of 10 samples, you can guess like 8,
he's very-
7.
What do you mean by
That's so
guess?
hard to guess the
Yeah,
sample.
you can just like, hey, the original record, is it this? And I'm like,
Oh, you mean any beats he can remember what songs?
like if I made a beat, I sample like an old record.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
say for example, I sample Dance Dance from Fall Out Boy.
He can.
He'll
know
say,
that-
oh,
yes, Dance Dance
that's
Fall
that.
Out Boy.
Even if you reverse the
yeah,
sample,
whatever.
Yeah, he'll hear it somehow.
can hear it.
He's damn good. His ears damn good.
It's
Dude,
really-
music is in the blood, for your family.
Kind of. Yeah. But I think it's just that we grew up listening to a lot of music, and no matter what
Not
what
literally
we say.
in the blood, but you all grew up around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing to do
For
with
us,
the
it
blood.
was more necessary for us to be in music because of how my step family stopped us from doing it.
Your
right?
step family.
Yes. So like
There was a
even my
clash.
dad was like, very adamant about us not following music. So and it's like the forbidden fruit is the sweetest kind of thing like that. Yeah. So then when we saw like, why are you telling me not to do this? And then as a kid you'd be like, I'm not.
Oh, you gonna do it, man.
Yeah, I'm not harming anybody. It's just a song. That's cool. I like how he's doing it. It makes
yeah,
me
it's
feel
cool,
good.
man. Makes you feel.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah,
so every
yeah,
time
yeah.
we sang at home, it'll be always like a voice. If you can see you got time to study, go and study. Like that, it'll stop us. So, but what we used to do is so that kind of gave us the urge to memorize the song as quick as possible. So then when we are studying, we can just hum under our voice so that we can remember the song.
Wow.
Yeah, it kind of pushed us, lah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, bro. Do you think your dad faced something similar with his parents? Because he also pursued music.
He pursued
Or you
music.
don't know?
No, he pursued music because of a personal thing. Like
Okay.
his parents. My grandfather used to play the
Oh, he was also in
Mridangam,
music,
I
man.
think. Yeah, also music. So they used to play all that. So, like, for him also music was in it, but poverty was a bigger thing for them. And they were like poor, like crazy poor to the point where they didn't think of like education as a thing.
Where do your grandparents, where do they base? Is it in Balakong as well?
I'm not sure. I think it's somewhere in Balakon because my dad lived there. So dad used to be there. So my grandfather was brought here as to be a Kangani.
What's
to
that?
be like an estate manager.
Right,
You know last time
right.
got rubber dabbing
Wow,
estate,
high
right?
level, eh?
Yeah, no lah, not really lah. White floors lah. British did that lah. They used to bring like English speaking Indians here to be managers so they can speak, they can translate and all that. Right. So my dad's English kind of got a head start there, and then he went to school and everything. So my dad was born here, and then he went to school and he got education, and for him education was the thing that could bring him out, right? But he was also like he raised in the jungle, raised in the street. He was really street smart, right? So for him to start something and do it is damn simple. It's like I really don't care, that kind of thing, right? But then music he actually did. He actually ran something called Cheras Cultural Center. So it was in Cheras. It was a place where Indians can go and study classical singing, Bharatanatyam, can go and dance, do all the stuff. So he started something like that. So that was a thing, and then he got in contact with Bharatanatyam teachers from India, and then the famous one here. There's one in Malaysia, a famous one. He knows her as well, that kind of thing. So he actually actively, it was a personal decision for him to do it.
Kind of did what you're doing now.
Yeah, kind of thing, right? So nobody could turn around and say like, see, I told you shouldn't do that.
It's just that there's no social media platforms last time.
Yeah, so and him without social media platform, he actually went to the point where he would perform for RTM,
it's actually
television.
much more convenient now for new artists.
Yes,
right?
of
Everywhere, bro, popping up left and right.
Yeah,
Independence.
But there's a lot of noise also.
Yeah, it is saturated.
So
Back then,
saturated, bro.
a lot of noise.
But so much talent. We are seeing the talent now.
Yeah. Which is why I don't understand when people go like, oh, very hard to come up now, people control everything. Bro, you have
Yeah, what
the
do you
universe in your hand.
Yeah, you don't
You
need
can
anyone.
just start doing.
Dude, we have met like 19-year-old, 20-year-old kids, bro, who are getting
So many,
100,000 plays.
Yeah,
bro.
like million plays.
Yeah, million
Their latest
plays.
song 100 million
Did
plays.
it like Malaysians?
Yeah, Malaysians.
And these are kids who are not signed to label. They just
Yeah, they just simply
they're
just grow
very
songs.
good on TikTok, man. They just
They do like stupid videos, funny videos and everything.
Yeah,
and they
and
make
they
music.
decide
and they
to sing
spam
also.
their content, bro. They spam
Yeah.
their because that's the game on TikTok lah,
They
whatever.
just saturate it. Just drop content. And then people just follow them, and then their songs are like 100 million views, 50 million.
Crazy.
Baller.
The game is there. You
No
can do
label,
it.
bro. Nothing. Just
Bro,
sitting in
something
his
I
room.
did on a whim, bro. I just started making covers. See where it brought me. The game is there. You just have to go get it. Right? Please go listen to Let Me Know, by the way. So new song, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Deezer, Jukebox, These Nuts, everything.
Yeah,
These
boy.
nuts?
These nuts.
Nuts, bro. By the way,
Alright, guys.
Boo.
Okay, so people who have actually listened for 2.5 hours, right?
Such a charged word you use, guys. What if there are girls listening?
Okay, people.
what if they're not people? What if they identify as a cat?
Oh shit.
Everyone.
What if an animal is not a one?
All living things.
Who may identify as living or dead?
Wow.
What if you're in spirit form? Are you living or dead?
All living things that identify as living, dead, or ethereal.
I wanted to say all things existing. Like, what if they don't exist?
They don't exist on our plane.
Murty is very inclusive, lah.
Yes.
All.
All.
If you all watched up till this point, 2 hours and 30 minutes,
Got it.
it means that you kind of enjoyed this episode a little bit. Yes, show some love. Hit the subscribe button, click like, leave a comment, suggestions, thoughts on the episodes.
And do all that for my profile, not for his.
Yes, go subscribe to Murty.
This man
Hear
has-
his songs on.
This
Why
man
not?
has gotten soft in the
Yeah.
time that I'm not here. I don't understand why you're asking them so nicely.
You know, I don't care. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Whoever wants to subscribe. Whoever don't subscribe, guess what?
Yeah, fuck
Jokes
you,
on
fuck off.
Jokes on you. Okay.
We don't need you to listen to
Yeah.
Muti's music.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay?
Look at Miz Moghul Miz.
Moghul!
Don't fucking check him out. Okay, he sucks.
Pretty much.
Kind of
That's why we work together.
That's why we work together. We
Yeah.
suck lah.
Now don't comment, don't subscribe, don't check out how awesome their shit is.
Don't check out lah. Don't do all
Okay,
this.
next time when people say Moghul Miz and Muti is on radio or going international platinum billboard,
Just
you're
think it's a Malaysian
You're
food.
gonna be a dumb fuck that don't know. No, not.
Hey, you want to be my marketing manager?
Yeah.
Hey, bro. don't
Damn
worry.
Bro,
Bro.
we should drive around just
With
anywhere.
him just with the hailer.
Yeah.
Next time you fuckers, you hear Muti, you think it's mutabak, you stupid fuck. The fight you doing there, bugger, you think you got welfare, you big fucker, you listen to Muti now.
You go TTDI, spend $20 mutabak.
$20 mutabak,
Buy his single lah.
Cannot pay Spotify premium. Buy my single lah, $1 only makai.
All jokes aside, guys. Moghul Miz, legend on the guitars. The amazing voice, Murty. Collab together. Moghul Miz, Murty. Check them out on social media, all streaming platforms. Let Me Know is out right now. Give it up for Ben.
And
DK.
Ben, my marketing manager.
Yeah.
Let's do
Campaign
it.
manager, bro.
Campaign manager.
See you guys in the next episode. Let's get.
Physical.
Let's get it.
Yes, let's get it.
Let's get it.
You better listen, I know you. Now I Ben, huh?
Now let's get some Toddy.
He really likes right ball.
Okay,
But we're just too divided, pretending that we'll be. You say my promises were heavenly disguised. Honestly, we're building castles in the sky. How we end up like this? Oh, I'm begging on my knees. Oh, please. Will you be my best friend all the way tonight and tomorrow till life ends? Make a call, cause you got me going on. Let me know. Can you be my best